It's already, he's dead already.
Hey everybody, this is Steven with Improbable Wargaming. We got our buddy
Ryan from Under the Hive of Madness.
Thank you very much. And where can people find you when they're coming to check out your podcast?
Yeah, so if you search for Under the Hive of Madness on YouTube, or if you, not YouTube, Spotify, we're on YouTube.
Yes.
If you search for Under the Hive of Madness on Spotify, or if you look up Jim Dark Gaming on YouTube, you'll find our content. We do painting contests and some terrain tutorial stuff, as well as some old battle reports that we put together on YouTube. But
Perfect.
Most of our content is podcast. It's lore. We go into the lore of all the different factions. We're starting to cover major battles. We're doing the Horus Heresy right now. So if you're looking for that introduction to the lore side, or yeah, give it a listen. Or you want something on the background when you paint?
There you go. It's good stuff. Yep. And then today we're doing a little narrative play. We're upping the points a little bit today. We're doing 1,000 points and 1,000 Orks and the Tyrranids. We're doing the rotting biomass mission from the Crusade, which is interesting because what happens is if you are shooting, like if you're on an objective marker within 3 inches and your opponent shoots at you, they don't get to reroll hits or wounds, is the special mission rule for this. We get 5 victory points for each one of the objectives we control to a max of 15. We do get 15 bonus victory points at the end of the mission if our warlord, like let's say I kill your warlord, 15 bonus. You kill mine, 15 bonus for you.
So okay.
Yep. And then at the end of this, whoever wins the mission gets a bonus of 200 supply points to their narrative story. So now the narrative story on this, and this is something we're working out right now, is we're doing a kind of a content creator's narrative thing. This is the first one of it. We're gonna have hopefully Doug, plus 2 toughness. We're gonna have Trevor and of course you and myself playing. We're gonna have Guard, Tyrranids, GSC, and of course Orks, all teaming up to battle. It's going to be amazing. So this first mission is Orks have landed. Well, actually, I take it the other way. Tyrranids have landed. Coming to collect some biomass.
This looks tasty. Let's get eaten.
Yep. My war boss, World Crusher, is excited. The fight has come to him. He's grabbed his buddy Gut Ripper, the big mecha, and we're here to fight, and that is what we're doing. And of course, biomass is here. We're biomass, but we're trying not to be.
What's the worst combination you can have? Is Tyrranids and Orks constantly fighting each other? Because the Orks just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the Tyrranids just get bigger and bigger. And bigger.
Exactly. It could be interesting. All right, so let's roll off and get this game going and figure out who's going first. Grab a dice.
Oh, I was just going to roll the one you rolled, but you want to roll at the same time?
I like it. Oh, okay, so I'm going first.
Not me.
The speed of our Orks are coming. Alrighty, so I'm going to give you guys some top down. We'll try to pay attention to chat here. Britain didn't miss the list. Lists are in the description below. So just for those who don't know, and may not have realized, we're changing the format up a little bit to be faster to get you into the games. We were looking at the data, and people tend to drop off really quickly when we're showing the Orks or showing any army lists like right on the table. People tend to drop off. So we're cutting that out. Ork lists are in the description along with our Patreon links and our affiliate links. So check those all out to see what we're playing at the moment. Neither one of us took any of the requisition points. We decided just to play it as it is. And we only one character on the table. It's good old
One Eye.
But outside of that, here we go. Yes. Hey, Rick Anderson, good to see you. Let's see. Jake Green. Sorry I haven't been around. My 6 months has collapsed along. Oh, no, Jake, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm super happy to see you back. So let's get a good game in. Let's do a little top down, and let's see if some Orks can get some work in here. Oh, my goodness. I'm so out of practice, it feels like. There we go.
Well, I'm trying to monitor just the entire phone crashes.
That's how it goes. Matter. Fun thing is we got a custom one of these coming now for the it'll have Improbable Wargames logo and a name across it.
That's super.
So that's kind of the fun stuff coming from 3D6 Wargaming. Alrighty, let's get some Orks moving. We're definitely not calling the WA, and we're just gonna see what the heck happens here. Okay, so. Oh, that's who I'm missing on the table. Let's get them on the table before I forget. Nothing is in reserve, deep strike, or nothing like that. And then we'll just get my boys on the table. There, done. Let's move some things.
I'm gonna restart.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, we're gonna just pump up here, get up on that objective for the moment, get these off the table. Have you ever played Kill Team, by the way?
Okay, so weird story. Weird story with me and Kill Team. So Kill Team originally came out in the end of the 6th edition book or 5th edition book. I can't remember it quite clearly.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Yes.
But I used to play a lot of Kill Team back then, and when I took my break from Warhammer 40k,
okay,
as most longtime players at some point do,
sure.
At the end of 6th, beginning of 7th, I started staff writing. Well, kind of like,
well, that sounds fun already.
Fan writing.
Okay.
For Heralds of Ruin, I worked on the Space Skaven list and a couple other things. So I played a lot of Heralds of Ruin for a couple of years, and Heralds of Ruin is just a fan upkeep of Kill Team.
Okay.
And then I played a little bit of Kill Team when the new release came out. Really liked it. And I have a completely kit-bashed Beastmen.
Oh, nice.
Force that I'd love to bring, but I have not played the new Kill Team.
Oh, we'll have to get
I'm not in on the new.
We'll have to. Well, we haven't played like into the darkness yet. We're still getting the terrain ready, but we have all the books. We've been playing the core game and having a blast. It's just been a lot of fun.
So you guys are going to start doing the Gallo Dark stuff?
Well, yes, the Gallo Dark stuff's coming to the stream, which is super exciting. So I really like that. We've been streaming it every Wednesday now. It's been really great. Yeah, take a stool.
Yeah, I'm just going to put my book on it.
Yeah. And
just in case.
Well, the good thing is no one can see you scream.
No one can see me scream. They can see my screamer killers, though.
There you go. There you go.
Both of them.
So let's go. Let's do something like this for now. I don't think I'll be too aggressive, sacrifice too much here. But you know what? We're gonna hold off. We're gonna be smarter.
I just ducked.
I have not played into Tyranid like in a little bit. I've not seen screamer killers on the table ever in the time I've played. So this is exciting.
You know? We'll see if they're good.
We're gonna find out what screamer killers can do in this game. Get Crumpin'. Yes, we're gonna kill some buggies. That's for sure. We're here for Crumpin' and for good old getting stuck in. Let's see. We got some gits on the table. Okay, everything's moved. We're gonna see if I get some free CP. We do. I'm at 2 CP now, sir. Let me go over here and grab up this. Oh man, that reminds me. I got to message my brother because I'm gonna ask him to create a Kill Team scorecard for us, like
nice.
The very specific versus the generic.
Graphics.
Yeah, so it'll be real nice, I think. Okay, I'm going up to the top of the list. You're just at 1, right? You don't have any special way to get more?
No, I'm just at 1.
Okay, perfect. So we'll keep you at 1. Alrighty. I gotta check on the range. Anybody know what the range on these freaking oh my goodness, hold on here. I gotta go look. I've literally had these guys forever. Never played them on the table. That's the range of my flash kits. I'm going right there now. I have not used them ever. So let's find out. Oh, they're 24-inch range.
Yeah, I was going to say
sustained hits, strength 6, AP 1, 2 damage. Perfect. That's what I want to know. I doubt we have anything in range, but we're sure going to check off the front of this truck because
you got to shoot, right?
Well, we got to try.
If you're not crumping, you're shooting.
That's right. Okay, so you are in range over there. So I can see the 1 unit.
These Hormies right here?
Yeah, that's all I can see. So we've got a total of... So if I shoot... So the nice special ability on these guys is they have 3 shots each, right? Mm-hmm. If I shoot at the closest eligible target, then they get +1 to their shots.
Okay.
So they're going to be 4 shots instead of 3. They're only hitting on 5s, exploding 6s, because cool. And they're all doing the same gun. So nothing crazy going on here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And I'm sorry, you're shooting at termagants, not
whatever the heck those things are. We're dropping them in today.
Dirty bugs.
Okay, here we go. Dirty bugs getting shot at. Okay, so we got some hits. Let's get the regular hits out of here. No 4s. The 6s are exploding, so we're grateful for that. We're shooting like orcs, people, but at least with exploding 6s, it's a little better. All right, I don't think we got any. Let me check one thing on abilities here. Yep, it's just the extra shooting. That is it. No re-rolls. So let's see. So what's the toughness on those guys?
Their toughness is 3.
Oh, nice. So we need 2s. Okay. This many saves, sir. This many lovely saves. 6 saves, AP 1, 2 damage each into your little boys.
Okay.
I'll go check chat while you're doing
What's that. What's the AP is?
AP 1.
So my save is a 6.
Perfect. You can call cover on that because I am not totally able to see you, so you could just say you're saving on 5.
Okay, I'm going back to my 5+.
That's what I would call it.
Is that what you're?
Yeah, because I can't totally.
You're
You're
right.
in
Yeah,
cover.
I
You're
see,
in
I
cover.
see.
So I'm gonna
gotcha.
say that's fair.
All right, let's see these 5s.
Yes, sir.
Or none.
Well,
One.
You saved 1, so 5 guys die.
5 guys die. Oh.
Okay, and then the truck's gonna launch its 3 shots.
Oh, wait, and since it's
And actually,
since it's Crusade, let's leave the body. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so we got 1 hit and no wound because we needed a 3. Alrighty, so that is the shooting there. I don't see any other opportunity to shoot. We're going to call that good. We have done our initial expansion, and that is the end of our turn. We are going to go into your turn, sir. You're going up to 2. I'm going up to 3 CP.
All right. So this is my... I'm going to admit something a little
he's admitting things.
This is my first 10th game. Do I need to make a leadership because I lost half a unit?
No, if you're half or above, you're fine. If you're
half or above, you're fine.
Yep.
Perfect.
We'll teach you whatever you need to know. That's why we're keeping it more simple and not putting it in the secondary cards for our first game, because why make things more complicated?
I've read the book like twice, but that doesn't necessarily... It changes when you're on the table.
Yes.
All right.
I totally get that. I'm going to play around with some other cameras, people. Let's see what we can see on this table here while he's doing things. Since it's his side of the table, if you move it, we can look at the whole table.
I'm learning how to use a tape measure now.
That's hilarious.
All right, so let's get...
Yeah,
wait, you shot these guys, right?
I shot those guys.
Okay.
But
so
yeah,
we've a little bit.
This channel's embracing its love of the future of the 41st millennium, as well as 30K. But we're kind of keeping it there. But I'm really excited to hear when Epic gets released, because that's coming to the channel. We're looking at playing that on probably Sundays, and then moving 40K to Saturdays. Just because some of the guys who play Epic are only available on Sundays. But I'm super excited about that. I gotta say, it's weird seeing Ryan, but good afternoon, everyone. The semi-serious nerd.
Why you gotta talk crap, man? No. Semi has won a couple of our, or at least one of our painting contests.
Oh, nice.
He's a good, very, very good painter.
Very nice.
Very good painter.
Awesome. Alrighty.
All right, so I've moved those guys. I need to move more stuff.
Move more things.
I need to pay attention to what I'm doing.
There you go. But if you guys have any questions for our good friend from Under the Hive, Mr. Ryan, please let him know, because
you need a diatribe on weird lore.
Yes. Well, while you're here, because we'll turn this into a semi-interview. So, what is the first army you dabbled in the Warhammer universe?
So back in 1992, which was the Dark Ages, I mowed lawns for comic book money. I went into a comic book store to buy Magic the Gathering cards because I lived in Washington State and everybody played Magic in Washington State.
Sure. And
I saw a really, really cool display in one of their display windows, one of their display cases, I should say, of I want to say Fire Dragons, but I don't know if it was my Fire Dragons or one of my other. But I bought and I still have them.
Okay.
I still have my 2nd edition Fire Dragons. And the first probably like 10 games that I played or so, I can't cross through my own. So we'll just
no. 10th edition you can move.
Oh, you can cross through your own.
So you can. So monsters and vehicles cannot cross through each other, but monsters and vehicles can cross through their friends.
So the idea is is it cool that he's a little bit on that train? Do you mind that much?
Just move the train back. That's all you have to do.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The train's just there to show that it's a continuation.
There's a pile of stuff there.
Yes. The Nids decided to take on an orc village, if you will.
Went through it. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
So in the first probably 5 years of my game playing was quasi Warhammer D&D, if you will. We didn't really know what we were doing. None of us really knew how to play. We were just kind of messing around. And then my first real army was I worked for Wizards of the Coast.
Ooh.
It was a little bit before I started working for Wizards of the Coast, but the 3rd edition box set that was Dark Eldar and Dark Angels.
Yeah.
I split it with a coworker, and at that point, I'm I'm gonna move these guys. It might be a dumb miss. They may not be able to move and shoot, but I'm gonna move them.
Okay. There.
We learn. We learn as we make mistakes.
There you go. Yeah. Well, this is a Crusade game. You know, World Crusher is excited you're here.
Well, and we've got to eat this tasty biomass, and the only way to get
apparently
to the
you guys are
biomass,
vegan because you're taking on some mushrooms.
That's right. The only way to eat tasty biomass is to get to the front of the buffet line. All right, so these guys are standing around.
Yep, I'm gonna pull all this out of here because we don't need them.
Yeah, so that was my first experience, I guess, my oldest experience. But yeah, I started playing Dark Eldar, played Dark Eldar pretty competitively. Well, competitively in 6th edition and 3rd edition. There wasn't really much of a competitive scene back then.
Sure.
It was a lot of just, you know, whoever did.
All right.
And then, got into Imperial Guard and Chaos Space Marines. I've been playing Black Legion since 4th edition.
Nice.
Word Bearers. I have a 4th edition Word Bearers army that I'm rehabbing right now.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Then I took my break, as I mentioned earlier, in 6. I'm just shifting these guys.
Heck, most of that Word Bearer stuff could be shifted
Actually,
over to just playing in Horus Heresy.
That's
They're
true.
all like the right size.
That's true.
And
They're
everything.
all old.
Yep.
They
They might even be in the right armor.
They probably are in the right armor. They're old units.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Tau and Tyrranids and somebody. Basically, if it's a Xenos race, I play it.
Yeah, I'm in much of the same book. I don't like the League of Votann just because they're just mutant humans,
new.
really.
Yeah.
I don't care that they're new. So for me, when I started playing, I started with Eldari, and then I had a lot of people complaining about, oh, they're too hard to beat, blah blah. So I ended up trading my Eldari for a Nids army.
Okay.
And then I had like this big Nids army I loved playing. So
I love Nids.
Then I started playing near the end of 3rd and starting in the 4th.
Okay.
So that was kind of my foray into it.
And I can cross through this.
You're gonna have to work a little bit through the edge a little bit here because
fine.
it's not breachable in that sense. But we'll let you squeeze through the sides.
That's what I wanted to know. Is it breachable?
Not for big monsters, at least.
How does? Well, I got 3 more inches. How does being angry and advancing work?
What do you mean by angry and advancing? Tell me more about this thing you're saying.
Can you advance? Can I? Now
you
that
can
I've
advance,
made my
but
move,
you can do a
I
dice
roll
roll
my
to
D6?
advance.
Okay,
Yep,
perfect.
you can do that.
Just making sure that didn't go away.
Nope, not gone at all.
Oh, can I?
Can you what?
I don't know if I can squeeze through.
You'll be able to squeeze through it.
Okay.
That'll be fine. If you wanted to really squeeze through it, we'll be fine with it.
All right. So,
Okay.
actually, you know what? I think now that I've moved, I think I'm actually going to hold.
Okay. He's holding, people.
That might not be a smart idea. I take that back. Try to do a 6-inch advance with Old One Eye.
Ooh, he's bringing out the old one eye.
I have an original Old One, like not an original.
I promise. Ooh,
I do have-
He's an angry advance.
I have an old metal Old One Eye. I don't have the
Oh yeah.
like second.
I miss
got
the old ones
third
because
one.
they're in much of the same pose, but they got that round back. You know, they're
yeah.
very very crabby.
And they've got all the barnacles on the claws, which I love.
Yes.
Some of the old metal models are just amazing.
I miss the old Hive Tyrant from back in the day, the metal one, because it looked like the Queen from Aliens and all that. She was just like raw.
All right, so I'm going to
Do something.
Yeah, I'm going to advance this Screamer Killer and that Screamer Killer.
Oh, you're just going all in. Okay.
I don't
3 inches on the one.
think I can build anything that resembles a charge, so we're not going to even try.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, just move the train forward a little bit. Just move it forward. It'll be fine. There we go. We're in there. We're in there, people.
This Screamer Killer specifically, actually both Screamer Killers, they're just trying to get that oil.
It's good to see you, Nick, from the Discord. Great to see you. Thomas Mullen, you started Magic the Gathering with Morph decks back in 2000. See, when I played Magic the Gathering, I played in the 90s. I was playing
Same.
when you saw Lotuses on the table regularly, you know, and all the rest of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I always loved my cards from back in the day.
I still.
I sold all mine off.
Same.
It is. I mean, yeah, I got my money's worth back in the day, but when I look at the prices of them now,
it's so painful.
So painful.
I sold most of my 90s cards.
Yep.
And I bought, as you do, a bunch of Warhammer Fantasy Battle because I played a lot. I actually played a lot more Warhammer Fantasy Battle back in the day than 40K.
Dude, when I was getting out of Magic, a Black Lotus was $100. Not that case anymore.
Well, so I had anyway. I made some deals, and then later on, so I can flesh bore and flesh bore and flesh bore.
Okay. Well, for, this one won't be able to see me, but you can see this target. This squad can see me.
Wait.
What's it? 18-inch?
Yeah.
Only the front guy can shoot that.
Only front guy. These guys can get this guy though, which was important.
All right.
Yeah, so I sold all these Magic cards. I bought 3 Warhammer Fantasy Battle things, and then not years ago, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yep.
Some dude was on like Antiques Roadshow or whatever.
Okay, yeah,
Had his like entire list that he sold, and I was like, you got to be kidding me! I could have bought 2 houses.
You're like, what the heck, bro?
All right, so I'm gonna put all the flesh borers in here.
Yep. Come on over here. Let's get
all
some
of the flesh borers,
and then I'll change the camera view.
Boop. They are Assault 1.
Okay, so are you? But what's your range on them?
18-inch. I am not
okay. So yeah, you have to be 9 inches for that. Yep.
So I am shooting you with 10.
10.
That's 3. That's 6.
There we
Sorry,
go. No, I was like, we help. Okay, shooting at which truck now?
This truck.
This truck. No worries. We'll get cover.
This one, I'm.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Got it.
Not gonna. It's one dude. Not gonna happen.
Yep. What are you hitting on?
That's.
Not 2s, I'm assuming.
I am hitting on a 4.
Okay, perfect. We'll pull that. That's a pretty good shot. Okay, so strength of the weapon.
The strength of the weapon is 5.
How could I forget?
I'm just making sure that. Yeah, I don't think anything explodes there.
Perfect. Yep, we'll give some pink poops for Ryan. Pink poops for Ryan. Woohoo!
Why am I getting pink poops?
Oh, someone was just reminding me we used to do pink poops for people.
Perfect. Is that like if
nothing offensive?
You don't remember your roll or whatever? Does you get a pink poop?
No. We used to just something we used to tease people with. It's like
okay.
pink poops for who so and so. You know.
Perfect. I like it. I'm into the pink poops. Okay, so strength 5, toughness.
Oh, you're 5s and 6s for you.
5s and 6s.
Yeah.
We're doing so good.
We're T8.
So good.
You might get some. There's 2.
All right.
Any AP on this?
Yeah.
No? Okay, 4-ups. We fail them both. We take 2 damage. Woo!
Wow, look at that.
Alrighty, I think
I'm shooting gooey slugs at you.
Yeah, I believe we're either at I think we're at 8, but I'll double check on that.
Okay. And I advanced. I'm pretty sure Screamer Killers can't advance and charge.
Yep, you can check if they have that ability, but I doubt it. But if they do, that's scary.
They are big can openers, though.
Oh, and you know what? That reminds me. Before you do that, I will spend one of my CP and go down to 2, and I will fire Overwatch.
All right.
Because I almost forgot you were doing that as it is. So, and luckily with Orks, 6s are really not bad shooting. That's almost average or normal actually.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Firing. We got the extra shots because you're so dang close. And let me make sure this weapon only has that one. Bring back.
And I cannot double move and charge. What is this?
Yep. And because we didn't move, we're actually hitting on 4s. But this doesn't count because we're in Overwatch. But it sounds good in theory.
There you go.
We need 6s and they explode. Okay, we got some 6s. I'm loving that at least. So 3 6s, which adds 3 dice back in. Get these out of here. Okay. 3 plus 3 more. And what's your toughness?
Toughness.
You're a big boy there. You're Screamer Killer.
You're shooting him.
Yeah, because he's moving up close.
We
don't like it.
Here's toughness is 9.
Okay, 5s and 6s, people. We've got 2 AP1 saves, sir.
2?
2 AP1 saves. Please make them. They're 4 damage if you fail them both. Please do.
Please fail them both.
Please fail them both with the kindness of a NID player.
Can you get blown off the table, please?
Yes. Wow, I won't kill you, but it might put a little hurt in you.
Where the heck is he? He's 2+.
Oh, he's a 2+, so he's saving on 3s.
3.
Okay, you prick. Well, you failed 1.
Yeah, I got 1.
Take the 2 like a man.
Oh. Can I use these tomorrow?
Of course you can. Yeah. We've got a little baggie. Let me go grab that. Actually, it'll help you more.
I've got 12 sides too. I'll pull it out.
What I mean is I got these fancy things. Like I like them at least.
Oh, look at that. Oh, hey.
Those will help.
Let's do that.
This is the way. Now, out of the Warhammer universe, what do you prefer? AOS? Do you prefer Horus Heresy? Do you prefer 40k? What is your jam?
It's a really hard question. I'm a big 40k guy and I'm a big fantasy guy.
Yeah.
I like the lore for both. I'm really getting in to controversial opinion, especially from a super old player, but I'm actually really getting into Age of Sigmar lore. They did very, very non-standard fantasy stuff.
Ah.
I'm just, I don't know if these guys can fire without, I don't think my Biogaunts can shoot at anything.
Okay.
They don't, I thought they were, they may have been a hive guard situation where I don't have to see you, but I don't have line of sight.
Okay.
So I think I'm done.
Oh, wow. Well, turn one went terribly fast.
It did. It did.
You're going up. I'm going to basically go back to 3 CP, so we got that. You're going up to 3 CP because you haven't spent anything.
I probably should have seen if I could have spent CP to charge you, but we're learning here. We're making mistakes.
Well, you can
learning.
check your stratagem. See if you got to advance and charge strat. I'm down with this. Let's do it.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with that. This is not a competitive game where we get you. This is a narrative game where we just see how this first battle goes so that we can develop a story. And my orcs are ready for some crumping. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I really should have just brought. I don't believe I've got one.
Okay, no worries.
We'll go with what we're going with for now. But yeah, I really should have brought my melee list.
No worries. Okay, so here we are. We got big monsters barreling down on us, and we got some orc time. So, because of what's happening, we're yelling the war!
There you go.
Put a little rock in it, because that's what we do. So we are in the war. We getting +1 strength. We are getting advance and charge, and still being able to shoot.
Well, that's a lot of pink poops.
And all that fun. And I believe we get +1 to our attacks. But I'll double check on my wall here in a moment, because it's feel like a hot minute since last time I did a wall. I've been playing so much of my other armies, I've forgotten. Anyone remember off the top of the head? Do I get to do it? Tell me.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I'm just remembering the WoW rules because they're not like 9th, and I don't have a memorized.
Yeah, there's so much. I realize that 10th has been out for a while, but so much of my brain is 9th still.
Yeah. Okay. So I do get +1 to strength, +1 to attack. 5 up invulnerable save for the rest of this turn, and I'm eligible to declare a charge after I have advanced.
Okay.
So voila, I'm only able to shoot if, of course, I have assault weapons, which everything's DACA, so that's not really a thing. Okay, you got 8 more wounds on that bad boy. Nice.
Where the hell are the stratagems?
Let's see where I'm going to do here. They should be in there for sure. There we go. What's that? No, that's not it. Keep looking while I'm coming to crump you. Let's see. So I want to go that way.
It's kind of nice that I liking the way that they laid out the book, but it is not. It's not.
How much of your NID book have you read? Like, what are you thinking of it?
I will be perfectly honest. It is a very thin book.
Yeah.
This is probably one. I don't know. Where's the camera? This is probably one of the thinnest codexes I've ever purchased.
Which is really surprises me because they have such a.
But
is there a lot of lore in there, or no?
There's a lot of lore in the Tyrannic War Crusade book, and that's one of the thicker. It's a pretty thick. That kind of offsets it because there's a lot of lore in there. But that's what I was gonna say. I like my lore. I like my lore. I run a lore podcast.
Yeah.
So I do like a lot of updated lore, and I like seeing lots of pictures of different. I like the showcases.
Yeah.
I miss.
Ouch.
There was a time where codexes were thick. I liked thick codexes, but there was also a time when codexes were splats, and I liked splats. So it's a weird position to be in.
I love it. It's hilarious. What's the toughness on that screamer, anyways?
9.
Oh, nice. Let's see. We're gonna definitely do an advance on these boys and see where we can get with this. 3 more inches is not terrible, so we will definitely go that way over here. Ding, ding, ding. And we'll see what trouble we can get into. We're just gonna crump in hard, bring this wall to bear, see if we can chase you out of our little lovely village. And this is not for you, sir. Okay, so we got 12-inch movement over here we can do, which we will. So we'll bring it over there.
Look at that.
Just filing in fast and hard. Let's see. We're on the objective there. We're going to have to deal with you there. We're going to... What do we want to do? We got 12 inches of movement plus an advance, and we get a charge, so we will do that. 1 inch will get us just on the other side of my knobs, so we'll do that. Whoop. I'm bumping everything, people. We're bumping everything. Okay, so either this is going to be over really fast, or this is going to be going on for a while. Let's find out. Okay, we're going to go. Oh, and because I did my advance, the head orc guy has 1 wound from his jetpack not being nice to him, and then we'll move on here. Boom, boom, boom. These orcs are coming over the table. Oh, there's a big guy there. What's his story?
That's the winged Tyranid Prime.
Yes, tell me more about him.
He's got wings, and he's
What's his toughness? That kind of stuff. Yeah, what's his toughness? This is inspired.
You needed more information than he slashies? Come on.
Yeah, no, that was
I felt that was the most information.
Yeah, that was not enough. But we're gonna bring my war boss up after him, is what. No matter what, we're just gonna come in. We're gonna roll an advanced dice.
His toughness is
3 inches, so perfect. That's gonna bring us right up to here, and then we'll pile in my boys. Which, where are my boys?
I don't know.
Oh, that's why, because they're not where they're supposed to be.
Brandon says that he likes the thick codexes, and he cannot lie. I like that.
Shut up, Brandon. Your thick codexes here. We got. Oh, that's where you went. That's why you don't belong here. Here, we're switching some things around because I just noticed an error on my part, and we're fixing it. We're just gonna move things around. So here we go. These guys are piling in over here, and I'll move my beast snaggers over here because honestly, I don't know what the hell I was doing. Excuse me, everyone. Steven over here for getting his own army set up. Okay, we'll just move these guys. That's fine. They'll be over here now. Okay. Everything's corrected back into the glorious order it is to be. Okay, so we got that done. These guys will just tuck in for no need of being targeted easily. Let's see. This truck's going to stay where it is. I think that might be the way. They're going to deal with that problem. And these guys are going to come up over here. They'll just, how many times? Well, no, let's be crazy. We're just going to fight you across the board like an orc army would.
That's what happened. This is, this is going to be interesting.
Okay, so we got, this is a massive charge across the board. I still need to decide if I'm advancing them. You know what? We're orcs. We are advancing. Oh, 3 more inches. Woohoo! Orcs are coming for you. Okay, so we're going to go 3 more inches this way. And la la la. There we go. Okay, so orcs have moved up, advanced in most places except for here. They have not advanced. They will just be doing their thing.
Okay.
Okay. So from there, we are going to see if we gain a free CP because we are at another free CP, pushing us up even higher.
What are you at 4 now?
I'm at 4. It's looking glorious. Oh no! Don't cancel that.
Oh, you lost somebody.
Oh, and then that reminds me. Oh, oh no! I pulled him off because I found the true guy.
Gotcha.
But either way, so at the start of this though, we do have to consider primary. I had 3 primary, so I'm at 15 for the start of this turn, and we will go from there.
Oh, that's right. Nothing's warded.
Yep. Boom. So there
I
we go.
was on 2.
Well, yeah. Well, we'll see how this all goes, right?
We'll see what happens. I might not have an army after this.
I hope it doesn't go that badly, but we might see. Okay, so all the knobs, they're going to shoot at this tiny squad right here on that point.
They're going to shoot at the 5 left?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's going to be a lot of shooting.
It's going to be a lot.
Because knobs are kind of, mega knobs specifically, are kind of liking to shoot things. Okay, so let's go over here, double check my weapons, range.
I am going to spend 1 of my CP on rapid regeneration.
Nice.
So I am going to target the unit you're shooting at.
Okay.
Until the end of the phase, models in this unit have Feel No Pain 6+ ability. If your unit is within synapse range of your army, models in your unit have Feel No Pain at 5+. They are next to Old One Eye. I do not know if he gets synapse in 10th. We're going to look real quick.
Well, while you're doing that, I will start looking at this. So what I'm firing at you are combi bolters. They only got 1 shot each. So, but they're rapid fire. So at the range you're at, we'll get 2 shots each. There's going to be a total of let's see here where I'm at. We've got 4 guys. That's 5 guys. This is 6 guys. Okay, so all 6 guys, including the leader, are shooting their combi weapons at your guys. They're anti-infantry 4+ and devastating wounds. We're hitting on 5s, so that is good as it gets. I wonder if he has. I don't think he makes anything hit on the leader a little better, but we'll double check. Sorry guys if I'm not checking chat. Just multitasking as always. Please forgive me as I look here.
Oh, they're just continuing with the I like thick codexes and I cannot lie.
I got you. Okay, so what happens with him? His special ability is this unit gets to reroll ones to hit.
Okay.
So that is what he's gonna do. So here we go. Well, I'm glad I rolled a lot of ones because that was not the hottest.
Well, you're figuring that out, Jake. I'm assuming you're asking me what my favorite lore-wise faction is.
Okay.
And you're saying that salamanders are the best, and
boom.
You know, I think Marky would agree with you.
So as the normal, we only hit 4 times because we're orcs.
Okay.
And then now these are anti-infantry 4-up. They are strength 4 though, so they're going to wound you on 3s minimum.
Right.
And we go from there. So we have 2 guys that are auto dead if they only have 1 wound, and 1 no AP save. Well, you get a feel no pain to that.
I still get my feel no pain.
Yes, so you can roll your feel.
So this is a save, and these are my feel no pain.
Exactly.
All right, so feel no pain. Look at that.
Now you still get a feel no pain on that failed save.
Those are some good. Those are some good rolls.
So 3 guys just went down.
So I'm trying to think. What is my favorite lore?
That is
a good freaking question. Abaddon and Loken are 2 of my favorite characters.
There you go.
That's from a single character perspective. Favorite overall lore would probably be Gene Stealer cults.
Nice.
There's just a lot, and I think it's more because there's a lot you can do with them.
Oh, sure.
There's a lot you can do with them.
We're gonna do my little boys over there. They're my pirates, if you will. My Ludas. They're not really Ludas, but either way, the Flash Gits. The Flash Gits are gonna dump into you again over there.
That's it. I mean, why you got to be taking so many dumps on me?
5 shots coming in at you, hitting on 4s now because we did not move.
Okay.
And then exploding 6s because that's just what we do. Here we go. There we go. Some decent and bad rolls all mixed in together. Thank you, dice. Okay, there's so many 1s and 2s in here. It's kind of sad. Okay, but I have no rerolls on that, so we pull them out. Whoops, don't mix them over there. Okay, and that misses. The 4s all hit. Perfect.
So Old One-Eye does have synapse. So
perfect.
I would have been rolling for 5s. However, I rolled a lot of 1s.
So it didn't matter.
So it didn't matter.
that is the way. Okay, so now wounding on 5s and 6s because you're a badass. Well, that's a lot of 1s again, but we're going to pull them. 3 saves, sir. AP 1.
Thanks, Semi. give me crap on that. These are on these.
No, your big boy.
Oh, my big boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's firing there, and then we'll have the next set of shooting to do.
My big boy. All right, so he is at this app. I'll tell you guys.
While you're doing that, I'm going to shoot these for funsies. There are 2 hits.
I'm paying for the Warhammer Plus app just for this.
Okay.
Or Warhammer Plus just for this.
This is a save with no AP.
On this same guy?
Yep.
And these are, what's the AP?
AP 1.
AP 1. So these went down to a 3.
Okay. So 3s, yep, and the other one will be a 2. Well, you failed 1, so take 2 more damage. Unless he's got something crazy going on.
Deadly to my synapse.
Well, he's not dead yet.
Nope, he has nothing else going on.
And then your 2-up save, sir.
I made that one.
Perfect. Okay, we're just kind of plinking away at
2.
Yeah, he took 2 more. So there's that.
And I don't have to worry about brackets anymore.
Yeah. And then we're going to fire 5 pistols at your big One-Eye over here just because why not?
Old One-Eye?
Old One-Eye's taking some pistol shots. Hey, we actually hit. That's
There's
pretty
a
amazing.
joke there.
There's probably is. Okay, we're rolling again. Hey, what's his toughness again?
His toughness is 9.
Okay, perfect. 2 saves, no AP, sir. 1 damage each.
All right, so he has
2
a
ups.
2-up and a feel no pain.
Okay, perfect.
This is right here?
Yep. Okay, so he's fine. We're good. We move on with our life.
We move on. I like that. We move on.
Okay, so then while I'm thinking of it, I think we will do that. I'm going to go to my war boss here, and we're going to see what kind of shenanigans he's got on him for Houston. This is like a totally new list to me. It like made this just kind of out of fun, if you will.
Why you got to be giving me so much crap about my terrible rolls, Semi?
Oh boy, there you go.
Because he remembers back in the day when we were streaming from the California, I always rolled horribly.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
It's just what I do.
We're gonna go ahead and he's gonna fire at that squad over there. He's got a total of 2 shots.
Okay.
They are hitting on 5s, anti-infantry 4. Hits once.
Okay.
Anti-infantry 4 goes straight to through, and a 3-up is whatever. A 3-up. Make a normal armor save 5+ per. You save. Perfect. That really is the end of my shooting, because
Okay.
that's as good as it gets. Well, actually, I do have one more round of shooting. This guy will shoot here. He's only got 3 shots because nobody's on board. And we roll him. Well, he hits once. Needs a 5 or a 6. Nothing. Perfect.
Right.
That now is officially the end of my shooting. Let us begin the charge.
Are we going to start the
The truck is going to go into your big boy.
Okay.
He's in with a 5-inch charge.
Do you want me to shift him at all?
Just get him there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 CP going down to 3, and we're going to tank shock you.
Okay.
So we are strength 10, so we get 10 dice. What's your toughness?
9.
Perfect. We get +2. So this is 11. Any 5s and 6s are mortal wounds. Let's go. Tank shock. Okay, we got 3 mortal wounds, sir. Boom.
Those are just wounds.
Perfect. Tank shock is effective again.
Almost positive he does not have any craziness that can
Perfect.
deal
Old
with
One
that.
Eye is going to get charged by my beautiful Mega Knobs. Bloop. They're in with a 6. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ah! So they're coming up. They're going to touch. Here they go.
Okay.
So they're going to just squeeze in a little bit. That's all good. Boom, boom, boom. We are going to definitely charge those little boys in front of us with guns. Yep, we get there on a 5. Easy again. Here we are. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone who can get in base to base must get in base to base, so we shall do that. Alrighty. We will charge our beast snaggers into your artillery pieces over there. Getting on a 7. That should be it. I'm going to come around and double check, but that feels right.
Right here?
Oh, no. Right here to there.
Oh, got you.
They're
Understood.
7-inch charge just gets in there, so here we go. Woo! Boom. I do miss the free reroll to charge stuff. Go ahead.
How does Overwatch work? Because I'm doing it.
So you won't be able to do it here because I'm charging through the building.
Okay. Never mind.
You could have done it here, though, if you want still.
Okay. I'll do it there.
Yeah, go ahead. So you spend 1 CP, and you're hitting on 6s.
I'll let you update everything. But
I
remember,
will do that shortly once I get this done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a full unit, right?
That's a full unit. You're going to get your double tap on it because, half range. And then I'll go change your CP down. Overwatch. You're down to 2 CP now, my fine friend.
Yep.
Okay. I'll wait until you're done with that. I'll check the chat.
It's probably just
Semi chatting it up, which we love.
There's a 6.
There's a 6.
There's another 6.
There's another 6. Perfect. Any exploders on your guns? No?
Not on those.
Perfect.
Not on flesh boards.
Okay, perfect. Now, you said the strength is
905.
Oh goodness,
which is not.
That's
a
very
real
powerful.
word. That's
very powerful.
not true. The strength on the weapon is a 5. I thought it was a 5. I know what I'm doing.
Sorry, Thomas, man, that was hilarious. You're bringing me great joy.
Uh-oh. What did I miss?
Oh, you'll love it. It's definitely a readable one. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy as your opponent stresses depressy lemon zesty.
Yep. Yep. Always.
I love it. Okay, so you got a wound, though. You got to roll to wound. What's your strength on the weapon?
Oh, yeah. 5.
5. Oh, strength 5. So 4s. Well, there's 1 armor save. No AP on it, right?
No.
So we're just on our 5-ups no matter what. We don't save it.
Ugh.
And
I killed something?
you killed the leader of the squad because he had 1 wound. And down he goes. Boop. 1 orc dead. Alrighty. Now that 1 orc has died, we shall continue. We'll charge the easy charge right here in front of us. We are definitely in for days. So,
no, he's right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when he's right there and we're doing it like that. Well, while I'm thinking of that, I'll charge the other unit. We will do it into your. Yep. Either way, we're doing it into your artillery.
Okay.
So these guys are coming over. We're just crumping in real hard. Is the plan. The crumping has begun. As I reach across the table, boom. Okay, so keep outside of an inch. There we go. Everybody's in. And then these guys are all in on your boss over here. So the way is here. Okay. What's your toughness on the boss? This little flying vampire thing. Nothing?
I'm sorry, which one?
What's the toughness of this flying vampire guy of yours?
Winged Hive.
There you go.
Tyrant Prime thingy.
Yes.
Toughness 5.
Nice. This is good because then we'll be wounding on 4s. Alrighty. With that in mind, we got all the charges done. We really don't intend to charge you over here because I don't see much advantage to it. How many? He has like 10 attacks, right?
9,000 attacks.
You keep saying 9,000. His power is over 9,000.
9,000. There we go. That's what I was going for. We got there. You want to know number of attacks on Screamer Killers?
Yes, number of attacks. Just out of curiosity, see if it's worth charging him. Which it probably isn't. Actually, it probably isn't.
He has a bioplasmatic scream and then 10 melee attacks.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to deal with him. We're not on this side of the board. I think we'll just keep him tied up for a moment as a roadblock. Okay, with that in mind, hey, Semi. Okay, let's see. Cornhammer, yo, yo, yo. Stop cheering for Nids. Okay, so we got that done.
No. Keep cheering for Nids.
That's hilarious. How many wounds are left on that big
He's got
boy?
3.
Oh, nice.
Which is not a good place to be.
Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy.
He does that. He does.
I will. You know what?
I'm pretty sure he fights on.
No, we're not going to charge him. We're not going to charge him.
This guy, you already did.
No, but I'm saying from here.
You're not going to double charge?
No, we're going to keep it simple.
Double charge.
Trying to control some points here. Alrighty, so I'm going to choose to fight Old One Eye first. Is the call. Each one of my guys getting lots and lots of attacks. So here we go. Let's get back over here and see what we can do.
Putting this app through its paces right now.
Are you? That's hilarious. Okay, so here we are. We've got 4 attacks each because we are during the WA.
Okay.
Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. We are hitting on 4s. We are strength 9 into Old One Eye.
Strength 9.
Yes, sir.
Toughness is
2, 3,
9.
Perfect. So we're wounding on 4s. I don't know if that's perfect, but it is what it is. What we will do is we will spend another CP, bring this down to 2.
Okay.
And we will have exploding 5s and 6s is the plan. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys will save. Well, I wonder how many attacks the other guy has now because we've got that kind of settled. I love playing new stuff, but then I have to look up everything because I'm playing new stuff. Okay, so he has 4 attacks as well. Strength 9. We'll indicate him as blue because he's hitting on 3s, and he gets 5 attacks. Boom. Okay, here we go. 5s and 6s are exploding. Let's do this. Please, blue dice, be nice to me. They often choose to do otherwise. Oh, well. I picked the new one.
I found it.
I picked the new one up.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Another one on the floor. This one came back to me. Loving it. Okay. Getting all the bad numbers out. Because we don't need...
You don't want all those bad numbers?
No, this was a really terrible roll, so I'm glad I paid for 5s and 6s because it's going to help. Okay. Because even the guy who's... Oh, I forgot. The guy who's hitting on 3s still hits, so these will stay in. Okay. But those come out. And then these are all my exploders. So we got 5, 6, 7 plus those. Okay, so we'll put 2 more blue dice in to represent the exploding for him. And then we need a total of 8 more dice for the exploders.
Ooh.
That
That's
helps.
a lot of dice.
Well, after I failed so badly, I'm glad I did it. Okay, now everything wounds on 4s.
Okay.
This is AP 2 and 2 damage each. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so grabbing 1, 2s, and 3s out of here. Yep, there we go. Those are all AP2 saves, so it'll put you up to whatever your armor is. Are you 2 up?
So that's 4.
Okay, so
and then I've got the feel no pain.
Yep, so 4s, 2s live. Sorry. He wants to hurt my grass.
Okay, so
5s and 6s are definitely a pass, I would assume.
Yep, it's 4 up.
Yep. So I know. That's my point. They auto pass, and
Okay.
and then all the rest of these just sneak through. So this is gonna roll them twice, is what it comes down to. Once.
I'm rolling these twice
because these are all 2 damage each.
Ah, got you. Understood.
So what's your field of pain?
5.
Okay,
That's
well,
nothing.
so roll it again.
That's nothing.
Yep. And you save 1. So then it's so what was that? So
Is that 10 damage?
that's 11 damage, sir.
It's 11 damage.
11 damage punch through.
Ugh, that's bad.
He's either alive or dead. We're about to find out.
He is dead. However,
Oh, he's gonna try to blow up then. Old One Eye.
he is not. He
has 1 left, or what?
He has unstoppable. No, he heals,
Oh, well, continue.
but he
What's going on?
doesn't heal because it would be in my command phase.
Oh, so
and he's
okay. So is he dead or alive?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, he's dead. Okay.
You killed Old One Eye.
Now, do you want to interrupt anywhere, or are you going to do what? Do you want to interrupt here? Because or what do you want to do?
Yeah. How many CP do I have?
You have 2, sir. You have enough to interrupt if you choose to.
I am not going to interrupt.
Interesting.
However,
Yes. What shall you do?
Maybe I will interrupt.
Do some damage before he goes, or he
I
might
was
not
gonna-
go at all.
I was gonna adrenaline surge.
Okay.
But I want to do adrenaline surge on Old One Eye,
And
which is not a possibility anymore.
yeah, no.
That ship sailed. Yeah, so I'm gonna interrupt on the Screamer Killer. No, I'm gonna interrupt on the Prime.
2 funnies, Thomas. You're being silly as hell today. I love it. Okay, what now? Are you interrupting, or what are you doing with him?
He's gonna attack first.
Okay, so you're down to 0 CP. Go ahead and come on over and roll your dicey.
Yep.
Let's see what you got here. I'm going to go and switch cameras so people can see us for a
Oh,
change.
I'm gonna smack my head. Okay, so I have 6 attacks.
6 attacks.
3, 4,
Probably hitting on
6.
2s.
Yep.
Okay.
AP at -1.
All right.
Well, I will do that in a minute, I guess.
So what I will do, well, go ahead. Well, you. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to spend my last 2 CP for Orks are never beaten. For
Okay.
every Ork you kill, they stay to fight you.
They stay to fight me. Perfect.
And then they go away.
Okay.
So I'm at 0 CP as well. Go ahead,
And
sir.
This guy has Death Blow. Oh, Old One Eye not having Death Blow is actually kind of upsetting.
Okay, tell me more.
Strength 6.
Okay, so you're wounding on 3s, sir. Well, that was pretty good. AP.
-1.
-1, so that's fine. We're just going to do our 5-up invulnerable
And it's
saves.
2 damage.
Oh, yeah. Every Ork that fails dies. So this is 4 dead Orks. We will pull them.
But they still fight.
They still fight, so we'll pull that, and then they'll die afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. We'll fight you back now.
Perfect.
We'll start with the War Boss. Now, the special thing about the War Boss, during the WA, he gets 4 extra attacks.
Look at that.
And he's only 65 points, so I kind of like him.
That's really
He
nice.
was actually 80, but they dropped him points with this recent update, which is good. The problem is he's sold out everywhere, so good luck getting him. I just happen to have 1.
I have a really old one. I had the old metal one.
Yeah.
With the like squig like charging out.
That's funny. First, we'll
Love
attack
that
you with
model.
our extra attacks. It is my attack squig coming at you. He hits you the twice.
The twice, huh?
Yep, and he has an exploder. Woo! And then he's gonna. What's your toughness?
Toughness is 5.
Perfect. So these 2, no AP, 1 damage each, sir.
No AP, 1 damage each.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm just gonna roll these.
Oh yeah, right here.
You left him in there for me.
Well, I did, but then you look like you were grabbing.
No.
Well, there you go. Does he have a 2-up or?
He has 4 up.
Oh, okay. So that's 2 damage.
That is 2 damage.
Alrighty. So then we're gonna move on to using. Well, this is a question here. What's his base armor save again? You said 4 up.
Yeah, he's real good at it. Real good at it.
This is
The best armor save.
and
you
you
can
said
get
he's
in
a
the game.
T5.
And he's a T5.
Okay. Well, then that makes our choice for us. Okay. So we're gonna do 8 attacks with our power claw, hitting on 3s, but because he's in the squad, he goes down to 2s. These are exploding 6s. He misses once. Toss it out. No exploders though, but everything hits. And then he's wounding on 2s because he's strength 11 actually.
Okay.
Woo! Here we go. Okay, this many AP2 saves, sir. He probably has an invulnerable save though.
He does not.
He doesn't have an invulnerable save?
And I'm not. Unless.
Show me. I do not
Unless
believe
I
it.
am not reading something correctly.
Dude, He doesn't have an invulnerable save. Okay, so he's at his 6-ups. That I'm just baffled by that.
Yeah, he's not as good as I thought he was going to be.
No, that's terrible.
This entire Crusade list is getting thrown out. I'm kidding.
Well, he'll improve when you give him abilities. So we know you. So we got 2 saves. So this is going to be a total of 10 damage, sir.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my. Well, the War Boss. War Boss is taking trophies today, people.
Oh, he doesn't Death Strike.
Oh, he doesn't either.
He does Death Blow.
Okay,
if this unit model is destroyed by a melee attack, if it has not fought this phase,
Nope,
it already fought.
You interrupted. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going to pull mine out. These guys will just go ahead and just,
Tyrranids are doing real good tonight, folks.
Oh,
real
goodness.
Good. Amazing.
Well, he's going to, luckily he's going to bring meaner models with the next round. Okay, so that done there. We're going to go ahead over there. We've got 4 attacks from each guy.
Oh, my dumb head's in the way.
Oh, here, you came around the table. My bad. We'll go top down. There we go. Okay, 4 attacks.
Trying to get a tactical layout of what I may do. Where on the battlefield I'm gonna cry.
Okay, so we got all these lovely attacks from the jetpack boys into your glue guys. Yep. Oh, so many 1s and 2s. Oh.
I like that. I'm okay with that.
Yes, the dice are not my friend right now, even though I am doing all right. We got only 1 exploder. Throw it back in. Okay, we are strength 5. You are T3, so we are wounding on 3s, dropping 2 dice. There you go. AP 1, 1 damage each, 4 saves. So you're 6-up, sir. Not as hot as I would have liked it. So 1 guy does not die. So 3 guys dead in that little thing. And we'll move on to our next round of Gambit. Okay, so we'll do 5 guys into your other boys. And we'll continue. Okay, 1 more set of 4. Now, what's the toughness on your little artillery pieces?
Artillery pieces.
Yeah, whatever these little guys with bumps on their backs.
Yeah, the guys that are supposed to have like super cool rocket launchers. Super cool rocket launchers. They are tough 4.
Okay, perfect. So we'll still wound them on 3s.
They're a little tougher than I thought they were.
Yeah, how many wounds they got?
Bad.
Oh my gosh, the 1s. The 1s, people. So many 1s. The fates are failing me. And I don't have a lot of 6s in here either. You will be very happy.
Man, those exploding 6s are not fun.
Well, yeah, when they go well, but this
when they go, that's true. When they
not,
work.
How many wounds they have? I'm assuming they're 2 each. These suckers.
I'm sure they're -1 wound.
Okay, either way, here we go. -1 wound. That's funny. Wounding on 3s, pulling all this. Hey, we got some good wounds though on you.
They are 2 wounds.
Yeah, that's what I figured. If they're higher toughness and that, either way, this many AP1 saves or whatever their armor is.
This many AP1, so there are all 5 up.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we passed 4 of them. Very nice. And then 1, 2 die and 1 wound.
2 die and 1 wound.
There you go. Okay, so there's that.
Where are your handy little dials?
They're right there for you, sir. What is your plan? We're over here.
What's my plan over here?
This one over here. What's your?
Oh, these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I pulled the wrong.
Yeah, no, we're not fighting over there yet. We're fighting in with a smaller unit. Yeah, you just need 1 wound die over there. Here, you got a wound die?
Yeah,
there we go.
Perfect.
Okay, now with
I know what I'm doing now.
My beast snaggers going into your other artillery unit, having 4 attacks each.
Okay, now I know what we're doing.
I've got a lot more dice.
Are we
coming
playing
this one.
Warhammer?
We're playing Warhammer, my friend.
It's the weirdest D&D game I've ever played.
That is the case. That is our turn counter. It is on round 2. Thanks for reminding me. I got an update here as well. Round 2. Okay, so I got to keep counting dice because this is a thing.
Oh.
If you're an orc player, you own lots of dice. That is the way. Thank you. Okay, some more piles.
I have no idea why that dice was even over there, but it was over there.
There you go. And then we got 4 snappas. Actually, it'll be 5 snappas because he's a badass. Okay, and we'll pull this dice because it's matching. Okay, there we go. Lots of attacks coming in. Hitting on 3s, exploding on 5s. Voila. Okay, no character to make them hit better. Okay, get these all out. This was a better roll. Okay. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exploders. Woo! Let's see. We actually got all the dice back.
All right.
Okay, so now we are strength 6. So we are wounding on 3s. These are all 1 damage each.
Okay.
except for this the Snappa.
Okay.
Here we go. Now the Snappa is actually going to be wounding on 2s.
Okay.
Everything else wounding on 3s.
All right.
Okay, so pull out the 1s and the 2s that don't work.
Man, you're saying these dice don't roll well for you, but
They're doing it this time. The other 2 times they really whiffed, but this time the dice are being very kind to me. Okay, that many saves. These are going to be AP2s.
These are AP2s. So
these are all AP1s.
Let's do AP2s first. So these are 6s.
Yep.
Hey. So I saved 1.
So 3 guys go down.
3. They're 2 wounds each.
2 damage each. So these just kill guys. Yep.
3 guys go down.
Oh, 3 guys. Yeah.
Is it 2 guys or 3 guys?
3 guys.
3
Sorry,
guys. Thank
it
you.
is 3 guys. And then all of this, probably finishing them off.
Look at this. These are all going to be 6s.
Oh boy.
It's going to be one barb gaunt left to fight. No, I'm kidding.
That'd be amazing.
It's not.
Well, you'll get fights back over here for sure. Okay, so that's the squad.
That's the squad.
That has more than the squad, yes. There's so much death.
These guys, I should have started out a little bit more in the. I should have taken the risk
Moving them
starting them in the open, so I could have shot them.
Yeah, and moving them forward was unwise.
It was. We only learned by screwing up.
That's true. The next game will be better. Alrighty, and the next game will probably be, because this game will resolve, and then we'll probably have Doug playing into Trevor next time.
Okay.
So that'll give you time to pour over your points and what you're gonna do.
Depending on how we want to run the crusade. So I've made my crusade list, and technically I'm not supposed to change it.
Yes.
However, I had also not played with any of the Leviathan units.
Gotcha.
And I'm making some decisions on how I might play in the future.
Yeah,
so
and we can always call this a test game, and then
perfect.
You know, like it has this is just the initial onslaught.
Yeah, okay.
Because if we do the initial onslaught, and then we can kind of fall back to either starting a 500-point list, or because the other. Well, we'll talk to the other guys. I'll try to create a chat between Doug and all of us.
Cool.
And we can decide if we're going to just start at 500, and we can work it up. But this could be a great. This is a great test game.
This is a good test game.
Get you kind of thinking.
Kind of see how the Leviathan units
Exactly.
work.
So now I'm going to fight over there with the truck.
Okay.
It ain't going to end well for me, more likely than not. But we're sure going to try. No, that truck only was there to tank shock you. It was not there to kill you. If it kills you, that's your fault, not mine. Because that truck.
Have you seen how I roll? You've seen how I roll.
Yes, but
I'm
again,
just saying.
This shouldn't be the case. Okay, so here we go. So we're going into melee. We get 1 extra attack, hitting on 4s. Actually, it goes to 2 because we get 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s, both hit. And then this is strength 10, so wounding you on 3s. There we go. And these are both wounding you. No AP.
No AP.
Don't fail it because this is D6 damage. Any 1s and I'm going to be happy. Okay, you saved them. Perfect. Now we got strength 10, 4 attack, or strength 6, 4 attacks, 1 damage each. Hey, they like hitting, and we got 2 exploders. Okay, and then I got to fix this. Doug leaned on it. I keep forgetting about it. We need 5s and 6s, 1 save.
An angle bracket, you'll be good.
Oh yeah, 1 save, sir. No AP.
1 save, no AP.
Yep. Hey, look at that.
Made it.
Alrighty, so that fought, all that fought. Yep. So
these guys are not within range. These guys.
Oh no, they're not charging you, and that reminds
me.
me. Before I forget, I'm going to run over here. I will be just piling into this point and touching these guys, so you'll get a chance to fight back. We are going this way. There we go.
All right.
Okay, so that is currently how it all is going. Yep, that is the end of the conflict for me. All of your fighting, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna.
While you do that, I will check the chat.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move from this side this way. If you're good with that.
You fight whatever you want. You tell me when I've got saves
it.
or what I need to deal with. Yeah, I mean it's tough, right? I mean the Tyrranids are known for changing and adapting.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know, Orks are not like right now. Orks and Tyrranids are on the same tier level, which means it can be a fair fight. You just got to kind of think about what you're bringing a little bit.
So what I've learned here, if you know, obviously, if you're joining us and you're really good, none of the mistakes I've made are going to help you. But if you're joining us and you haven't played a 10th game yet, or you're new to the game, or you're new to 10th, those barbed gaunts definitely should have started in one of the firing lanes. They have a 24-inch range. So I outranged you.
Yeah.
You would have moved forward. I would have been able to shoot you a bunch. That would have done something. I should have shadowed in the warp in my first command phase before you attacked, because then I had a chance to battle shock your entire army.
Sure, yep.
And at that point, that just puts me a little bit better. A little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, live and learn.
Yep. Lots to learn.
So I've got
So you're going to start with the
10
big boy.
attacks.
Yep, 10 attacks.
Coming in at you.
There you go.
Strength
10 dice. Strength 10, so you're going to be wounding
10.
on... I'll double check on the toughness, but I'm pretty sure you're wounding on 3s. Not that it immediately matters. We are toughness 8, so that is correct.
Toughness 8, okay.
And we are 10 wounds. On that one, it's 8 wounds because you already hurt a little bit. Okay, we don't have to worry about 1s. Okay, these all hit. No exploding, right?
How do you tell if it's exploding?
Well,
it tells
so
you,
let's
right?
go to the weapon, and no, it's just
no
AP2,
exploding.
3 damage.
And what it'll tell me underneath.
Yeah, underneath.
That's what I was assuming.
Yep.
But I didn't know if it was like a weird icon.
Yeah. I mean, making them exploding would be amazing on this unit.
It'd be nasty. All right, so strength 10.
Yep. So winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s.
Yep. So a lot of 2s, sadly, for you. And then these will go to my 5-up saves.
They're minus 2 AP, 3 damage each.
Yep. So going to 5-up saves because we're in the wall. We save 1, we take 9 damage, so we do explode.
Okay. You explode?
Well, no, I say we do, but we don't. So that orc truck did not choose to explode, but I told you it was just there to tank shock you.
Oh, it worked.
That was it.
It worked.
It did one thing, and that's all it did. And it did work pretty well. Alrighty, done with that fun.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Okay,
next fight. See, you got to kill something.
We'll move down. And we're not expecting great things from Termagants, but we're gonna figure it out.
Here, I'll go top down. There, go.
Okay, so with Termies,
I'll go back to chat. See if anyone's got anything. Man, 1
attack each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Gotcha.
First rank, second. I don't think this guy can fight.
Just pile him in. He gets a 3-inch pile in. He's fine.
Okay.
Voila.
Perfect.
Yep.
Then I'm piling him in.
There you go.
All right. So that was 7.
7 attacks. Sounds like
2, 4, 6, and 7.
Perfect. Hitting on 4s probably.
4s.
Okay.
That
perfect.
Is correct. Chitinous claws and teeth. It's very, very vicious.
I believe it. So 1s and 2s.
Or it's like being nuzzled by a puppy.
There you go.
Rolled.
Now we're T5.
This guy did not.
Oh no, he didn't. Okay, T5.
Wait, was that a 4?
Might have been. Let's keep it in.
Okay.
Okay. So either way, T5 strength.
T5 strength 3.
So 5s and 6s.
Nuzzling you like a puppy.
Nah.
Look at that.
Okay,
Look
now
at
you got
that.
2 fights over there for the next squad. Yep.
Yep, these guys.
Okay, 1 hit. 5s and 6s. Okay, we have a 2-up save because do you have AP?
I do not.
Okay, we save.
Look at that. All right, we're going over to the Barbgaunts next.
Barbgaunts.
And you are not touching...
Why not both? That's funny.
What's up?
I don't know. You just said why not both. Who
why
knows?
Not both? There you go.
But go ahead. What you got next?
All right, so Barbgaunts. I've got 3 Barbgaunts.
Yes.
You are not...
Not in combat with them.
Not in combat with them. Okay, so it's 3 Barbgaunts. They each have 1 attack.
Oh, wow. Strength?
They are definitely shooting.
That's funny.
4.
Okay.
This is not a good place for them.
So
not a good place for them.
Only 1 hit then?
Only 1 hit.
5s and 6s?
Nothing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, and then
that's it. That's all the combat that was available. So that is
yeah.
the end of my turn, of course. We are going into your turn. You have 1 objective marker, so we're going to give you 1 tick on thy primary, right?
Perfect.
If I stop clicking everything. You're going up to 1 CP, and I'm going up to 1 CP.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to
Consider
move.
this a learning game, people. I forgot my friend here is a little rusty. Continue, sir.
I did. Hey, we were playing 9th. I would have brought Crusher Stampede and be a different game.
It would be fun.
It would have been fun. It would have been a lot of fun. No, this is, I'm having a blast.
Good. Me too.
Always have a blast, no matter what you do. Okay, so we're going to make some decisions.
Do you have a fallback and shoot option? Oh, you do have some battle shocks. The unit that's 2 men there, battle shock them, please.
Thank you.
And
remind me.
And then how big was the unit? No, they're not below half, so no battle shock there.
Battle shock goes off of leadership.
It does go off of leadership, so you'll have a battle shock here. You'll have a battle shock on.
Why does he have battle shock?
Because he's below 50%.
Because he's below 50%. Perfect.
Yeah, he didn't like being hurt.
Okay, so so
you got 2 battle shocks to do.
Their leadership is 8+.
Oh wow! So, but they're within synapses, so you get 3 dice, right?
They are. I think they might.
Or did I kill the synapses that was within range? I probably did.
They are a synapse creature.
Okay, perfect. So they're going to get 3 dice, right? Because I believe at least that's what I saw in the index, is they roll 3 for their army rule. But I could be
your
wrong.
army faction is Tyrranids, blah, 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 blah. Each time a Tyrranid unit from your army takes a battle shock test, if it's within synapse range of your army, take a test on 3d6 instead of 2d6.
Perfect. That's what I figured.
Okay, so I want to be under. I want to.
You want to roll high. This isn't heresy.
Thank you. I mean, it is. It's all heresy.
Well, you know what I mean. There, you
Look at
passed.
that. Okay.
Battle shock on your big boy.
He's also synapsed.
Yeah.
Look at
And
that.
he's good too.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, sir.
Thank
Now,
you.
what shall you
do? I like battle shock.
do? When you pass it, you're like, I like it.
Battle shock. It's a more simplistic.
Yeah, and nobody dies if you fail. It just hinders what you can do with them. So
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of a side shift here.
Yep.
Can they see through this cover? This is an important
Well, if you're
question.
touching it, the question is yes.
Okay.
But you'll have to be wholly within it to shoot out. So the terrain rule they have is you have to be wholly within the terrain to be able to shoot out of the terrain. Obviously where their buildings are, that's going to be blocking line of sight, but the little walls, they won't count, so you can just go ahead and park in here. Okay,
so yeah, I'm gonna reform then.
Yeah, just put them in there so they're wholly within the terrain, and then everybody will get to shoot.
Yep.
And if anybody I won't be too stickler on the rule because it's kind of, like if there's even one guy out, then it doesn't count. But we're not gonna get that much of a stickler.
I'll make them.
Yeah, he's like, they will fit. It's fine. Like I said, it's not a big deal. There you go. That works.
Okay.
Next movement.
These dudes.
These little tiny scrappers.
I think you're giving them to it. I actually don't. I'm not impressed yet with the new Leviathan unit, and it comes down to a play style. I am really, really aggressive and melee. I play Crusher Stampede, very melee heavy with my Tyrranids.
Yeah.
So I'm playing a shooty. I'm playing a shooty game, and it's a little weird. It's a little. I'll admit.
Mhm.
I'll admit it's a little weird. Okay,
Yeah.
You asked if I could fall back and shoot.
Yeah. Do you have a stratagem for that?
I do not know if I have a.
Because you definitely wish you did.
I think I do.
If you do.
I do think I have a stratagem for that.
Gotcha.
Boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom.
there you go.
Yeah. So the way orcs play at this time in the meta and everything is they're a pressure army, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
They want to just get in there and hit you hard. Either you survive it and you punch them back really hard, and then hopefully get back into the game and start scoring points, or you don't. So it's a very simplistic way to play. I feel like orcs are a great beginner army because how they want to win and how they want to play is very straightforward.
Yeah.
There's no thinking outside of the box like you do with Genestealer Cult or elves as a general rule. Some of those more sneaky armies.
Well, I'll definitely, as far as setting up, I do not have a fall back and shoot stratagem. However, I am going to fall back.
Okay, yep. Alrighty, you're above half, so you don't have to battle shock, so you can just fall back. And you get your full movement, just no advance. There we go. You don't have to move your full movement either.
Yeah, what I'm going to do
you can do
is
that.
I'm going to be smirt about it.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, so you had just brought up a really good point, and I was going to reply to it, and it's gone.
Oh no,
it's gone.
What? An easy or friendly army to play was what I said.
Yeah, so that's what you're going with. So as far as the crusade goes, because it's the Tyrannic War Crusade, I'm going to continue to bring Tyrranids.
Sure. Yeah,
but when we first talked about it, I was like, do I bring out my Exodite Eldari?
There you go.
Do we be silly?
That'd be funny.
So I'm going to move. I have to be at least 3 inches away to charge.
Yeah, you just don't. You can move closer if you want, but I would suggest you don't, or I'll fire Overwatch and potentially kill you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move
but
there.
You just don't want to be too far away.
Right. Okay.
I love the look of this new codex, though.
The codex is nice. It's laid out really well, but it's just not that thick. I like thick codexes, and I cannot lie. All right, cool. So we're gonna do some. We're done moving.
We're done moving.
We are done moving. We are going to. We're going to shoot.
Okay, go ahead.
Shoot.
You don't have to call them all.
Okay,
you can
cool.
just do it. You can just do it as you want. It's not like the old days.
Perfect. Well, and we keep saying we're not being heavily what is it called, competitive today. And I keep going. I gotta call everything out.
Yeah.
All right. So funny. I'm gonna bioplasmastically scream on you.
That sounds hot.
I know, right? It's beautiful. It's
People don't already pay for that kind of thing.
D6 plus 3 attacks.
Oh man.
And it's assault and blast. Can I get out my blast templates? Even though they don't matter.
We
can I
have
get
some,
them
but you
out?
don't need them. But okay, so it's a unit of 5, so you're gonna get +1 or whatever you're. Yeah, so it'll be D6 plus 3 plus 1.
Okay, so that is
4 plus 8.
7,
So 8
that's
total.
8.
Woo, that's a good amount. Maybe I should have charged them. Nah, I'm kidding. I purposely wanted to roadblock them. I didn't want to have them just wipe me out and then just move on to the point.
Exactly.
We try to blockade you.
All right.
What's the strength?
Strength is 8.
Ooh, beautiful. Okay, go ahead on your hits. Well, we know the one. Sorry, I just grabbed.
No, you're good. You're
Oh, he
helping.
doesn't hit on
You're
3s.
helping.
Interesting. Interesting.
4 up.
Okay, so then we got that. So now you got to make your actual wounding. You're wounded on 3s because we are team 5. Okay, I like it when things go wrong. AP.
Look at that. AP minus 2.
Okay, no
Yeah,
worries.
right?
We have a 5-up invulnerable save because we're still in the war, and we failed them both. 2 guys die.
All right.
We will pull them. There we go.
Cool. I am going to shoot. I highly doubt I'm within 9 inches, but we will check.
Have fun. Yeah.
I am not within 9 inches.
There we go.
Oh, wait. I
So-
may have lied.
You may have lied. Well, one guy might be within 9.
I'm going to say those
First
first
two?
2 guys are
Go
within
right
9.
ahead. So you add
Okay.
2 extra dice in.
All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yep.
And are you paying attention? Because I'm not paying attention.
Yeah. Kurt Smith, it's good to see you.
All right, let's do some shooting at you.
We're just having a lot of fun trying out this narrative style. Now, we decided because we didn't, my friend here is a little rusty and hasn't played
definitely.
10th in a while or ever.
This is my first 10th
So we
game.
decided that, yes, we're going to be starting a narrative campaign. This is going to be kind of a, what do you want to call it? A
Test
prelude. A prelude to the campaign as Orks and Nids first run into each other on the planet's surface.
Toughness.
T5.
T5.
So for those who don't know, my war boss, World Crusher, is leading a war against the lovely Tyrranids.
No AP.
No AP, so that is going to still be on our 5-ups. And here we go. We saved 2. The squad is dead.
Okay.
Let me see this. Actually, it would take 2 to kill that. Yep, that's still the squad. So that is thy squad. Ah! The sacrifice was real. May you come back as fungal spores.
Unless we eat it, and
Yep.
then it's biomass.
I forgot my favorite thing to say whenever someone shoots at my orcs. We do lightning fast orc reflexes, which means you're +1 to wound us and hit us.
Lightning facts are.
It's more clumsy, kind of dodging.
Warhammer related story. So I was playing.
Yes.
I was playing Dark Eldar against my buddies. Not Deathwatch. I was playing Dark Eldar against my buddies. Dark Angels.
Okay.
We're at his place, playing everything. I went to the kitchen to grab like a soda or whatever.
Yep.
And this is back in 3rd edition, so I was still in like late high school at the time. And his mom was like mopping or vacuuming or something, and like I jumped out of the way, and I shout, "I have the reflexes of a goat."
That might be good. I don't know, but it
The
sounds
reflexes of
hilarious. I love the
It's not
reflexes of a goat. Okay, what else shooting you have at me
Reflexes
there?
of turtles when you just let them hit you.
Are those? Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm shooting here,
Into that squad makes sense.
and that's a lot of shooties.
Yes, because you're definitely within range. So
2,
go right ahead.
4, 6, 8.
Now, which name are you going on? And I know you had 2 names for a while, but are we going as the Gobo or are we going as Goblin King?
Goblin King.
There you go.
Or Bad Gobbo.
Under the Hive podcast.
We're on Spotify. We are on Apple. We are on Audible. We are on. We're everywhere. We're everywhere.
Just everywhere.
All right, so I'm shooting into those guys. This is the exact. This should be the exact same.
Yep. So you're still everything should be the same.
Everything should be the same.
Hitting us on 4s, wounding us on 4s, so it should be good. You're not hitting on 1 of the 2s at least. You seem to be staring, so you're not happy with what you see.
No, I'm trying not to.
Oh, I'm just grab. I'm
Take
just
the
so
3
used to
out
it.
too?
And there's 1 more.
Okay,
there we
cool,
go.
perfect.
That's not bad though.
All right, and it's
4s, sir. Here's 1 more for you.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for keeping me honest.
Oh, you were ripping
you.
yourself off. You're ripping yourself off here, buddy.
Those are your saves.
Okay, well that's all right. It's a decent amount.
That reduced pretty well.
So 5 ups. Here we go. We didn't save any. So just the commanders left in the squad,
Okay.
hanging out over there, going, "What happened to my people?"
Where my people at?
So see, I punch him, he punches me back. It's definitely not over yet.
We are bioplasmastically
Inclined.
screaming again.
Yeah, go right ahead.
So that is my D6.
Yep. So roll your d6. There won't be
Plus-
any blast on it.
Right.
Okay, go right ahead.
So that's
that's
7 again.
7. It's
No,
7.
It's
well,
7.
It's
Last
7.
time it was 8.
Correct.
2,
You are
4,
correct.
6, 7. Okay. And then I want to say that the ballistic skill was a number.
Is it a classic battle? I
it's
think
a-
it is. That's a good point.
Definitely. What was it?
Oh, Semi was like a classic battle. It really
is a classic battle. It actually, yeah. It's one of those ones where I was a little worried, and
Sure.
now I'm not as worried.
Well, yeah, like I said, orcs will scare the daylights out of you when they charge you.
Exactly.
And then you're just like, oh god, oh god, oh god. And that's why I was sad that I whiffed in certain areas, because I was like, oh, I need to kill more.
Strength 10.
Okay, so wounded on 3, sir. Okay, so 1's out.
AP minus 2.
No worries. We're just going to be using our 5 up.
Okay.
We save 1.
And you take 6.
That's fine. We are down to 4, sir. Voila. Yeah, you put it anywhere.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay, so I'm done shooting.
That was a lot of shooting, my friend.
Now I'm gonna charge. Do you want to know? Okay,
I don't know what you're going to say, but say it.
so he was gonna charge.
Yes, he was.
But he's not.
Well, you shouldn't have killed them. The reality is, the mistake you made is you could have probably picked them up. You should have just let them shoot and then charge.
Yeah.
Because then you would have at least definitely killed them, even though I think you would have
been
anyways.
on the point.
Yes, and that would have been better. So keep that in mind for future. I don't think your list is terrible. Like, so don't. But I think
feel like so.
after
What
we
I
talk
would,
to Doug, we'll probably, like I said, we'll probably start at a 500 pointer.
what I would probably do,
Yes.
because of my
Oh,
playstyle,
let me change this around. Go ahead. Keep
is
talking.
I would pull out. Oh yeah, my big dumb head. I would probably pull out the Termagants and
Okay.
replace them, especially now that they're out. Replace them with Hormagaunts.
Yeah.
Just because
More
I
melee.
am a hack and slash melee guy.
There you go. It is a lot of fun to hack and slash. Okay, so you got charges. I'm assuming you.
I
wanted
got
to
you. I only have 1 now.
Well, you could charge elsewhere, but why would you? Is the better question.
What's their toughness?
They're all orcs are T5 minimum, and you don't have a lot of attacks. You're looking at me just.
I
picking you up.
don't, but
It's your call.
I could mess with. No.
You could also just try to charge the solo orc guy over there and just pick him up and get him off the table so he's not annoying. Potentially, that's a more likely kill versus you charging into a squad led by guys who are now hitting on 2s and doing bad things.
But they're gonna move and charge next round.
Sure.
So do I bubble wrap these guys so I can hit with them?
Yep. One way or the other, there's bad things coming. So how do you want to deal with it?
I'm gonna hold.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold and
the
see.
line. Okay.
I am gonna charge here.
Go right ahead. I will fire Overwatch. I'll burn my only CP, firing thy Overwatch, because orcs are the one army that benefits from Overwatch more than anybody else.
Do you want me to roll for my charge?
No, I don't want to see it, because the thing is, we're supposed to call it before you roll the charge and all that stuff. You'll still get your charge as long as I don't kill you.
Oh yeah, go for it.
But let's see if I kill you. Okay, we got all those dice. Needing 6s, but they explode because that's what these guns do. I have to say,
They exploding.
I'm
guns are
regretting
nice.
never playing with them because they're surprisingly really good. You know what I mean? I like throw them in a truck and drive them around, and they do bad things. I've got 2 boxes I need to build of them. So let's see. We'll just grab the 6s.
That's a lot of 6s.
That is not a lot of 6s. Stop lying to me. Okay, well, you're happy for that. There's only 2.
That's a lot of 6s.
Well, the nice thing about 6s in this is that at least we get
you
2.
get your other one.
Yep, so
You get 1 more.
2, was there 1 more 6? Oh, there is 1 more 6. So that's 4 total. Okay, needing 5s and 6s because you are tough as heck. Come on, baby.
Toughness 9.
Give us some love. There we go. 2 saves, AP 1 for the charging machine.
AP 1.
So you're 3 ups.
3.
Please fail them both. No, you're fine.
Okay.
Charge away.
Oh my! I
definitely
don't
in.
make it.
Yeah, right. You're in like Flynn. There we go. Perfect.
Let's hug. All right, are you ready?
Yep, you could tank shock me if you choose to, because then that's a chance for mortal wounds.
I can?
Yeah.
Let's tank shock you.
It's an extra damage for free, basically, or potentially free. So you spend your 1 CP, you tank shock me, so we're both at 0. Then what's your strongest attack? Like melee-wise?
Melee-wise? The melee strength 10 attack. The one I'm
Perfect.
hitting
So
you.
you're getting 10 dice.
Yep.
And you're at my toughness, so you won't get more, but you'll get 10 dice. 5s and 6s do mortal wounds.
5 and 6s do mortals.
Yeah. That looks...
That's a 6.
There. So that's 3 mortal wounds to that truck.
There we go.
So bonus. And so that truck goes down to 5, sir.
It was at 4.
No, I didn't take any damage. You
This
never...
one?
Yeah, you never shot that truck. You killed the one that had damage.
Why did you tell me to put a 4 here?
I don't know.
Did I shoot this dude? Does anybody? Yeah, I
No.
did. I bioplasmatic screamed.
Oh, you did. Okay,
Yeah.
so how many more?
We've been
Oh,
playing
he's
this
down to
game together.
1. He's down to 1.
He's down to 1.
There we go. That's where we're at. Sorry about that. Down
We're
to
here.
1.
We know how to play this game.
Okay, perfect.
We even know what happened last time. Okay, so I'm attacking you with
Yep.
10 dice.
10 dice. Definitely going to be slicing me up, but wounding on 4s. So we're grateful for that. So see what the benefit little tank shock does?
Oh yeah, tank shock's nice.
Oh yeah, especially if you got high strength attacks.
These 2
But when you roll like that, I have a chance of living for some reason.
wow. All right, strength 10 versus.
So you need 4s.
I need 4s.
1.
That's
I
always
have a
fun.
chance, is what you're telling me.
-2.
That's fine. 5 up invulnerable save. Let's see if I have a chance to live. It'll be hilarious. We died.
You take 3 damage. Do you blow up? And then you gotta.
We didn't blow up. No, I know. I gotta
Didn't
get.
blow up?
We didn't blow up.
Okay,
Now
and then
those
does he
guys
get
get to
out?
get out. Well, they definitely get out. But the question is, do we take any harm from it? We take no mortal wounds from it.
Is there an entire unit there now?
There's a 5-man unit.
5-man
in there,
unit,
and
okay.
they're gonna pile out 3 inches away from the truck on the point.
On to here.
Yes, because we're not giving that point up just because of no reason. Yep, just put it there.
Boom. Look at
Boom,
that.
and then we'll pull the truck out.
Okay. And then
If you're within 3 inches of a unit or a point, you can pile in or consolidate. Or pile in,
I am
but
not.
you don't. So we move on with our lives.
We move on with our lives. Okay, so
Okay,
we
perfect.
need to do this fight and this pathetic fight.
Yes. So wherever you want to go, let's roll it. Come on
Let's
over
start
here.
here?
Yep. Let's come on over here so we can keep you on camera
Wow,
so people can
on
see your
camera?
beautiful face.
I don't know if it's beautiful, but thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, so these guys.
Your wife's got a lot of stiff competition right now.
Giggity.
Yeah, there you go. Right?
Woo! All right, so that's going to be 7.
Only 7 attacks. There you go. I think that's right. Perfect. Hitting on 4s.
That looks like 7.
Yep. Well, that was actually not bad, especially for needing 4s. Now wounding on 5s and 6s, because I don't think you're that tough or that strong.
Yeah, no, strength 3.
Yeah, so 5 and 6s. That was all right,
There's
though.
3 of
That
them.
was a pretty good conversion.
No AP.
No AP, so it's still 5 ups. We actually saved 2, so
One
guy
damage.
dies. Yeah, if you'll just pull one, the guy
This guy?
closest. Yeah, that's
This
fine.
guy?
Yeah. Whoever. I don't care.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Don't matter. They're orcs.
None of them are
One thing I
important.
learned: love the
I mean,
army,
they're
not the
all
models.
important.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so I'm going to do this, and it's not going to happen because those guys look like they're wearing heavy armor.
yeah. Oh yeah, they're 2 up saves.
Look at this. Look at this.
Well, you hit
Oh,
twice.
oh.
That's above average. Same thing. Hey, you got 1.
One.
That was like almost unheard of. 2 up. We save it.
Look at that. All right, and that's me.
Alrighty, so then we'll do our. So we're still in the WA. So we'll go ahead and pull our fun here. Boom, boom. Okay, 12 attacks going into your boys. Hitting on 3s, exploding 6s. Gosh, 2s and 1s. This is another stream where we've rolled lots of 2s and 1s.
Oh yeah.
We got 2 exploders. Ooh, don't kill yourself.
Let me be on the camera.
Wounding on 3s. There you go.
All right, and this is
AP
where are
1.
we doing?
It was starting over here.
So this one first.
No, that's
This one
Yeah,
first.
that one. The other one's
Okay.
the other one. They're just dead. You might as well pick them up.
They're gone.
There's no way they're
What am I
surviving.
doing?
Saves.
Saves.
AP
Is it
1.
AP 1.
So you're 6 ups.
Nothing.
So that is 5 guys dead in there.
Oh, that's not good.
The orcs are very good at choppy.
Oh yeah.
They will choppy you real good. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just stay there. I'm not going to do any worrying about it.
Want to just for
You can-
grins.
I mean, if you want to fight it, we can fight it.
Just for grins. Just roll your attack. Let's see how bad it is.
Okay, so here we go. So
But
orcs.
you never know. I could roll 6, 6, and 6.
That
and
is
it could
hilarious.
happen.
Anything's possible. Okay, so we're pulling lots of dice. We got all these guys. There's 5 of those plus
Might as well see how fun it is. That's all.
those
I'm
guys.
saying.
Okay, here we go. Hitting on the 3s. I'm sorry, hitting on 4s, except for the blue dice are hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s, only in shooting, so never mind on that. And let's go. We'll grab all the 6s because that's what really matters. Orcs only care about 6s.
Maybe I just should have rolled dice twice and see if I got 6s twice.
There you go.
In the fast
Well, actually, there's a lot of misses in here, so that's all right. It thinned out a decent amount.
Right.
Oh, that one stays. And then, yep, we pull those. We put in 5 more dice back in because Orcs live and die by 6s. And here we go. No toilet dice here.
Toilet dice. Uh-oh.
I don't even know what that means,
Is there
Thomas,
a toilet
man.
dice conversation we gotta have?
I know, right? Okay, so these are wounding on 2s, so there's only one in there.
There's only one in there?
There was only one.
Oh, okay.
No, this is all your saves. This is AP2, 2 damage each.
Right.
They don't get a save. They just die.
So if these roll...
Do you feel no pain or something?
Oh, no, they
just die because
die.
they don't have armor. Not when it comes to this AP2.
Listen, they had chittin', okay?
I'm just saying. They're just dead. And that's all right.
It's happened. I've had one Dark Eldar with the Dark Lance alive, somehow moving around the board.
We will use this opportunity because we are on the point to just shift.
Look at that.
Closer to you.
Look at being opportunistic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alrighty, so that is the end of your turn. We're going into turn 3. The wall has faded, but our feelings about it remain.
Okay. Our feelings about it remain.
Let's see now. What are we going to do?
So you've got...
Yep, I'm going to get a full on primary. So I'm pretty good about that. How far does this guy move?
9.
Yeah, so he'll be charging soon enough, I'm sure.
15? 5. 3.
You're just throwing numbers out there.
I am.
Like 12, 6, 11.
8. He moves 8.
Okay, perfect. We're both at 1 CP. And let's see if I can farm some here after we get all the movement done. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, CP has been distributed.
Oh, these guys are on.
They're on a point, yes, but you can only get 15, so it doesn't matter.
I was like, oh, there's guys here.
Yeah, they're just hiding.
That's what run herds do.
There you go, right? Okay, so that combat's going to continue. I'm going to go top down and start moving some orcs around.
I'm going to get out of your way so you can do that.
Thank you. Okay. So we got 6 inches. We're going to move this way.
Why are you chasing him?
Well, he's these guys are monster hunters. So.
They are they're monsters too. Holy crap, they hit hard.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a lot of them. That's kind of the orc way.
That's true.
Okay. That fight's going to continue. We're not even going to worry about it. I'm wondering here.
Oh, am I crap in your way?
No. He's going to move 12, and then that is just what he's going to do. Oh, I got to battle shock him. We'll check him in a moment. What in God? Oh, yeah, you did kill a couple boys. Yeah, we're just going to move up behind cover so you can't, like, potentially just shoot Overwatch at us and make us feel bad. Ouch, I'm grabbing buildings. Well, you could probably...
Buildings are there to grab, you know?
Yeah, so that's going to go there. That's going there.
Touchy-feely terrain.
Yes, there you go. Actually, you know what? He's going to go over here and hope he can hold the terrain. And if he doesn't, oh well. Uh-oh.
That one's dead.
There you go. These guys are going to come through on the other side of the building and see what we can do over here.
I'm touching all your things.
I love it.
Good.
Talk dirty to me. Let's see.
Hey, Sammy, what do you think about these microphones? How do they compare to the studio mics that I set up? The ceiling mics I set up for the California stream.
Let's see. They're above half. I wonder. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do that. Alrighty. So we're there. I'm coming around. They're moved. I think we will use this opportunity to
reach out and touch someone.
Move up here, and just we'll see what happens. Well, for some reason the ramps are falling down. No one's in there, but whatever. Okay, so do my grots farm me some love? They do. We're at 2 CP now.
Very nice.
I love them. Okay, then where are we at? Okay, so we'll start with shooting here. 3 shots into your big boy, just because. Actually, that's a wait. No, we'll shoot at your. No, we're gonna shoot at your guys over there on the point.
Okay.
3 shots, needing 5s. Got only 1 hit, needing 3s. 1 save, no AP, sir. 1 damage.
1 save, no AP.
That's right.
Wait, did I say? Did I say?
On a forum? Probably.
No, I did not.
Oh, you didn't. So 1 damage, 1 guy dies, I guess. I'll switch it back since you're going around.
I'll be back real soon.
I know. There we go. Okay.
Maybe
Maybe
I'll just go to another realm.
Okay, so from there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to shoot our splash kits at you because they've really, I'm kind of been falling in love with them.
Yeah, they were bad for a hot minute. They don't seem to be
in
bad
ninth, you would
anymore.
never take them because they were just
They
so
were bad for a
expensive.
hot
Now at
minute,
95 points for 5 of them,
Yeah.
so worth it. I mean, even a squad of 2 of them would be really nice. Run around trucks causing mayhem.
Oh yeah.
Okay, exploding
bad.
6s is what we're searching for.
Which is nice because they've got a great name and they've got some silly.
Oh yeah, and the 5s of course are beautiful here, but not exploders. Oh, and they didn't move this turn, so 4s will hit as well. God, I'm gonna. They're going into my competitive list. It's official. I brought them for fun, and I'm like, no, I love them.
For fun and profit.
There you go. So 2 more dice in because of the exploders. Now we need 5s and 6s because you're a badass.
A little bit,
But I only need 2 of them to get through. But I need more of them just so that you can fail rolls. Okay, well, well, this is a sad day.
Do their weapons each do 2?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 1, 8, 3 up, please. That's all we got. Not even a single 5. I got you. Do you die? No or yes?
I'm alive.
On 1 or something?
I'm on 1.
Okay. Well, just for funsies, we'll shoot 10 pistols at you from the beast snag center.
Mine as well, you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's so anti-climactic. It's like, can I save instead? No, I'm gonna fail, but I'm not gonna decorate.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we shot all right. Well, no, that doesn't make you feel better. That makes you feel worse. Okay, 5s and 6s. Actually, no 6s.
All about the story.
We only need 6s. So
All
there you
about
go.
the story.
2 saves. No
2
AP,
saves.
sir. You're 2 ups. You
Look at that.
It would have been
When
hilarious.
I needed it.
Hilarious if you failed.
It would have been.
Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and we are going to shoot our Mega Knobs into your artillery. No, into your little boys.
Okay.
Okay, so these are because we are in rapid fire range, everybody gets 2 because these are anti-infantry.
Okay.
So this is
Anti-infantry.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those.
I'm going to admire.
5 of that and this. Okay. 1,
like to
2,
pass
3,
all life.
4, 5, and 6. There we go. So these are all coming in to your little squad.
Okay.
They are hitting on 5s and 6s. Woo-wee, that's 2 hits, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, anti-infantry 4, but wounding on 3s. Okay, 1 automatically kills a model.
1 is automatically dead.
Because of devastating
Wow.
wounds. Alrighty, so that did its thing. We're not going to do that. This shot, that shot, that shot. Okay, well, I mean, that is all of thy shooting.
Okay. I'm
I'm
not doing any saves over there?
Why? I'm going to charge you.
Nobody else died? Just the one dude?
Just the one dude.
Wow.
It was anticlimactic.
Wow.
Okay, so for the funsy charge, we're going to charge here into your big friend.
Yeah, that's probably a thing to do.
We're in there, and we're going to spend 1 CP to tank shock you. So we're down to 1 of the mighty CPs. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we got 10 dice.
Mhm.
We're over your strength. We're going to add more. Only 2 more, though.
What's
Okay.
your strength on that guy? 12?
10. It's his
10,
highest.
10, 10.
Yeah, because they all got the little swingy ball thing. So either way, strength 10. Here we go. 4, not 4s, 5s and 6s. Giving some mortal wounds. That's 4 mortal wounds for you, sir. Punching right in there.
Down to 6 right off the bat? I don't like that.
Yeah. We'll charge the Beast Snagga boys into your big guy and see if they can pick him up. Well, I'm CP rerolling double 1s.
I've got a CP, right?
Yeah, you have 1, yes. I am going to be refunding that roll. Okay, so re-rolling this roll, because I rolled double 1s. We are in for days. What are you doing?
Trying to decide if I should because so bioplasmastic is
It's a blast weapon.
It's a blast weapon.
You can shoot it. You can roll. You're going to need 6s. It'll kill whatever it probably hits.
yeah, let's do it.
Because I have no armor save
Let's
against
spend
it,
that.
but I have feel no pain.
We'll spend that CP.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so that is only 5.
Plus 3, plus 2 more for blast.
That was the 2.
Oh, you rolled a 3 plus 2 more for blast.
Right.
There you go. I thought you rolled better than that. My bad.
So I'm getting 2 more for blast.
Yeah, because the unit's 10 man strong.
Okay, got it. So I'm
Blast
still,
is
still
way
rolling 7 dice.
The one thing I have to say, Blast is way better in this edition.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
easy
Oh,
to
yeah.
understand.
Yes.
Go
Which
ahead.
Is nice. Okay. All right. That is. That's all. Look at all these 6s.
Yeah, that was sad. Real
well,
sad.
You know what? I used the CP, so it's good.
Yep.
I didn't need that CP.
Okay, so they're getting in. We'll just roll some more charges.
You want me to roll? Let me move them all up.
Yeah. While I'm doing that,
Make
here,
it
I'll
look
go,
pretty.
I'll go top down while you're doing that. Okay, so my regular boys are going to charge into your guys there. They're in, so I'll move them while you're doing that.
Yep.
Whee!
What was your roll over here?
Oh, it was 11.
Okay, yeah, you can surround me.
Yep. Boom. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then we'll roll my knobs to go into your other guys. Of 6. I think we'll have to measure that. I think we're there, but it's really close.
Maybe, may not be.
Yeah. Oh no, we're fine. Now that I see it on this side of the table, we make it. We'll have 2 guys that automatically go base to base. We'll pull this dice and move it over here for now. Okay. Because then these guys will just come up like this, and voila. So that charge. I need to still roll Battle Shock on him because it matters. Well, no, it doesn't matter because I had too many points. But I'll roll it because people like seeing Battle Shock.
Do it.
Okay, need a 7. No. So he's Battle Shock for now. So meaning no strategy, none of that stuff.
Okay.
Which is fine. We don't care about it. But we will charge. We will charge, actually. He's in for days.
Oh, he's right here?
Yeah, he just...
Oh, yeah.
Yep, he's just going to do that. Touch there. We're good. Okay.
Bad touch there.
Bad touch there.
I don't want that touch.
Okay, so since we don't have any CP to worry about interruptions, we'll start here.
Okay.
We've got 1 attack with the ball, hitting on 4s. It hits. Needing 3s. 1 3, sir. No AP. You're 2 up save. Over here. Don't roll a 1. Okay. Then we got these. Nothing. Moving on. Okay. Let's fight over here.
Okay. Perfect.
Let's start with the war boss. We will do his smaller attacks, I think. Yeah, because then he'll be hitting. He's got, I believe, 5 attacks with this. We'll go double check. My beast boss, where are you? He's not a beast boss, actually. I take that back. Some beast boss is like, I'm offended. He's not one of us.
Oh, I heard these balls. That's
You were enjoying it.
Yeah, no,
okay, so
I'm
5 attacks with
yeah.
the big chopper plus.
I'm an adult, sir.
Yeah, I'm an adult, sir, and I will laugh at what I want. The blue dice are the squig, attack squig fun. Okay.
Oh, Mullins, toes. Mullins is talking about toes. I don't know if Steven wants my toes on his channel.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so then these are wounding on 2s. Okay, these are all AP 1, 2 damage each. Going into
AP 1, 2 damage.
your blue boys.
Those guys are the it.
Okay. Oh, don't they have 6 ups?
That 5 up, yeah, that 5 up would go to a 7 up. I can't roll 7.
No, it's AP 1. It's AP 1. You have
it's
6
AP 1. Okay,
I'll roll
4?
your dice if you want.
Do it. Look at all those 6s.
You failed 3 of them, but that's better than taking them all. So 3 guys go. Then we only get 3 attacks from each guy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 3, 4 guys, and then plus the big schwinger. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 regular boys, plus the knob leading the squad with a big chopper.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Hitting on 2s.
Those are going to the same guys or
same squad? Okay. Same squad. Okay, hitting on 2s because we got the badass leading the squad. We get 2 exploders, so the two dice go back in. Okay. And then on the blues are going to be on my brain stopped working. Are going to be on 2s.
Okay.
Everything else on 3s. Pulling these.
I mean, they're all blue.
Well, dark blue versus light blue, right? Either way, these are all going to be AP1. These are all AP1 as well.
These are AP. Okay, so nothing.
That's 2 dead.
No, I mean, it wouldn't
that's
matter,
the squad.
Nothing. That's the squad.
That's the squad. Yep.
That's a what?
Alrighty, so that finishes that out. Let's go over here. Oh, there's a Mullins in there. What's up, Mullen? With toes. Oh boy, and a cat in a box.
We got a toe thing in our server.
That's hilarious. We need a toe camera. Is that what you're saying?
Only fans.
Oh.
Or wait,
these guys will just
only toes. Only toes.
Go that way. These guys will pile that way. This guy will pile here. And
I didn't bring the mayonnaise, so I'm not.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so we piled it over there, so we'll deal with that combat. We're kind of working our way across the board and seeing how badly this goes for you, sadly. Okay, so now we got 3 attacks for each guy.
We're rolling dice. It's fun.
It is fun. Okay, so we got 3, 3, 3, 2 more piles of 3. Okay, we'll do those. Oops. And then we'll grab 4 dice for the squad lead. Okay, blues are hitting on 3s, everybody else hitting on 4s.
My prediction is that they're all going to survive.
Ooh, the squad lead just definitely sucked at Trebek, if you will. Okay, no hitting extras to pull all that. Okay, so we got some exploders though. Just 2 more dice in. Oh, okay, wounding on 2s because we're big time strength. Even with your 4s. Pulling 1 more. These are all AP 2, sir.
Which makes those.
And
6s.
the 2 damage each. So every fail is a dead guy.
You just throw all those 6s.
Yep, that is a thing. Okay, so that picks up those squad.
Let me hand you your die back.
Thank you. And then you can just put the Mega Knobs onto the point. They'll just pile it on
They'll
it
pile
and
in.
finish it out. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. That was the plan.
Showing.
Okay.
Look at that. Playing objectives over here.
Yep, 3 attacks into there.
Okay.
Okay, 1 misses. No 6s, so here we go. Needing 3s, 2 3s, AP 1. So you're 6 up, sir.
2 dead.
They're both dead. Okay, so then he will go ahead and pile back on the point. And
Okay.
since they're within 3, they'll come up and touch it as well. At least they're not going to be battle shocked, which is what matters. Okay, now the real big fun. So we've got... So Beast Snaggers, since they're fighting a monster,
Right.
they get to reroll 1s to hit.
Okay.
That's their big thing.
That's their thing.
Yep. And then they got 6 up, feel no pain. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, plus the 3 power snappers. Power snappers will be wounding you on 5s and 6s with everything else. We'll pull that and change it. Okay, so we're wounding you on 5s and 6s, but we're hitting you on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, 1 wound. I'm gonna be amazed if he survives, but we will see. Okay, a few 6s to pull for exploding.
A couple of 1s in there. Not that many.
Yep, not that many. As soon as it's like, hey, you can re-roll 1s, it's like, there's not many. Actually, that's a decent amount.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay, we'll pull the 2s out of this box. Thank you. Pull another one. No other exploders. Okay, pulling that down. Here we go. We're on. Okay. No other exploders, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 dice extra back in. Pretty good. We'll make sure it's not blue though. Oh no, 1 blue. There we go. Now wounding on 5s and 6s. Here we go. Can we bring down the bad boy? Ooh, I dropped 2 on the ground. There we go. Rolling. Okay, 5s and 6s is what we need. Pulling everything else. This is actually a very good roll. Very good roll. The house dice have decided to reward me for a change. Alrighty, that many AP1 saves, sir. 3 ups, 4 days. I need you to just fail 1.
I know.
Just 1. There we go.
All right.
Does he do anything drastic?
He deathly demises. Let's see if it actually goes off. I need this 6.
Alrighty.
I need this 6.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay.
So what is his deadly demise?
Everyone within
check
6 inches.
Okay.
Takes a mortal.
Okay, let's check off of that and see where he's at. So we can do it from his base.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody within 6. So that's both squads. Takes only 1 mortal.
1 mortal.
Okay, well, we'll roll a 6 up on these guys on the leader to see if he takes a mortal. He does. So he's down to 1. And then over here, they have multiple wounds, and I believe they're just 2 wounds each, so they'll have 1. I'll double check on them. But either way, that is the excitement of the day for them. Okay, we'll go down to them.
Am I pulling? I'm pulling.
You're pulling him now. He's good. I'm just double checking wounds. Yes, they have 2 wounds. Very nice. So
these guys all have 2?
no, he does, and then they have 2 each. So that's actually really good. Their melee's pretty good too. Actually.
Are you rolling anything for these guys?
Well, they're 1 unit.
They're 1 unit.
And you just took 1 mortal wound. I rolled a 5, so I still took it because we have a 6 up, feel no pain. Alrighty, so that is the end of my turn. But before we do that, you've got to fight here, and that's it. You got 10 attacks into this.
Okay.
As you decide to stomp that truck into the ground, most likely.
This is a random number. Roll separately for each unit with a 6. Okay, so
Yeah,
it wasn't a random number.
Yeah, no. There we go. So this is your 10 attacks.
It sounded nastier than it was.
Well, it's
Where
only
am I?
one more. So right here, this is where the fight's at. But
Yep,
like knowing that you only do 1 mortal is like, that's kind of, I was thinking D3.
Well, 1 mortal per unit, and my brain did per model.
Oh, that would have been way better.
I was like, man, that's nasty.
Yeah, that's like, I just pick up everything.
Yeah, right?
Okay, here's your 10 dice for your attacks.
Thank you.
No worries. We'll keep you rolling. Well, definitely. Yeah, sorry. I just love helping.
Oh, you're good.
There we go.
These stay in.
Oh, the 3 stay in?
3
Okay.
stay in.
Well, that's why I pick them up where they show. Perfect. Okay, we are T10, so 4s.
2.
Jeez, bro.
2.
Wow, that was surprising.
That
okay.
was.
So
Minus 2 AP.
6 up invulnerable save is what's an 8 with the truck. That ain't a 6. So either way, how much damage is that?
That's 6 damage.
Total? Woo,
Yep.
nice. Down to 4.
Yeah,
One
they
thing,
hit,
the
they
one
hit hard.
fun story. I forgot
Horde.
the orc truck's auto heal, so that one would have been up 1, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, old One Eye and the Hive Prime also auto heal. They D3.
But they have to survive.
But they have to survive the damn.
Yeah, exactly right. Alrighty,
That's
so
how it works.
that is the end of the turn.
Man, look at all of these points that I hold.
That's crazy. So we're going up to 1 CP each,
Yep.
and then you don't have any primary.
I do not.
Here's the thing.
Joke.
Here, let's do it this way, because then you can pile
Okay,
it. What's his
pile
OC?
His OC.
I'm OC 2. So the question is, what's your OC?
What is OC?
Oh, that's the new objective secure. OC 3. So you have 1 primary. Sir.
Oh, cool.
So
I
now
like
it's
that.
not now it's not
I
like objective
like
secure
that.
versus non. Now it's the
Okay.
number of OC versus the number of OC.
I like that.
And that's where battle shot comes in too. So here's something to know that most people know now.
Right.
But if a
right.
unit, so a point is considered contested at all times, and so if a unit is battle shocked, it cannot control an objective mark.
Interesting. I like that. Okay.
Yep.
I like that. So there's definitely first impression, if I may. There's
go
definitely some things happening here that make the game faster and a little bit nicer.
Yep.
Which I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Y'all have done nothing.
It's time to do something.
I have a feeling it's going to be really bad.
It's pretty much game over, but we can, if you want to keep playing, we can keep playing.
Let's just see what I do.
Yeah,
Let's
why
just see
not?
what I do. I mean, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I got you.
I mean, that truck's gonna die. It was just there to slow you down.
Oh, it works. It works. We'll move these guys out of cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they can still shoot, right? No, they can't. This blocks.
Yeah. No, they're in the cover, and that if there's no wall there, then they can shoot.
There's
you
no
can,
wall here.
You can move a little bit, so yes, you could shoot.
Okay.
You just do a small amount of movement, and everyone shoots, and you're fine. That's all you need to do. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
But
instead of hard, lemon hard.
yeah. But the good thing, just for those people that know, we've unlocked super stickers and super chat. We're not really utilizing them yet.
Super
but
stickers and super chat.
Yeah. So what happens is if people want to donate to the stream, they can donate, I believe, any amount, even $1 to do a thing. So it's pretty cool. We're debating about because we've gotten to the point now we're big enough to have memberships and all that, and then we're like 70 away from being fully monetized.
Yeah.
Or monetized, so we're excited about that.
Can I take this back?
Yeah.
I mean, we're
just having fun.
I'm not gonna win. So let's see what Neuroconts do when they charge.
There you go. Well, that's a long charge that way.
So they were all here.
Mm-hmm. I'd almost think it's better to come this way and try to hold the point, though.
But I'm not going to get enough. That's what I was
I know.
do.
If you're playing strategically, it's always about points because this guy's going to kill here. He's going to keep moving. He can,
That's
or
true.
he can go that way.
Can you, okay, so
I would say advance them. See if
I'm
you have a point.
advancing these guys.
Yeah, just because there's no point in them. 5 inches is damn good. So yeah. But the point is, so next turn they could take that point, and and kind of continue that way. He can go and try to retake your home point. There's a lot of that stuff to consider. So. There we go.
All right.
Here we
All
go.
right, so let's roll some. Let's shooties.
The dice are coming.
Let's shooty.
Yeah. Now, if there's anyone here who's new to the stream and all that good stuff, please hit a like, hit the sub, hit that bell icon so that we can keep growing. We're so close to being affiliated fully, and it's super exciting.
Those of you who came over from Under the Hive, give these guys a like. I'm gonna be here more again.
Yes, we plan on seeing you a lot.
At least once.
But yeah,
10,
help us continue to be successful.
15, and 20.
Because once we hit the monetized part, then we'll start having some money coming in to help fund this channel, which is super nice.
And then buy more armies.
That is really what's going to happen. Right? We have, actually, between most of the guys involved in the stream, we have all the armies, but not all of them are functional, but we have them all.
I was going to say, I brought Orks, which doesn't matter to the table. Tyrranids.
Yep.
You got Eldar.
Yep.
I Leagues of Botan. I got a lot.
Yeah. Woo-wee. He's doing bad things. There's something bad's happening. You're hitting on 4s, right?
I'm hitting on 4s.
I remember that much.
I'm shooting
those.
Probably this squad.
They're going to be easier to kill.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot the knobs. They'll just be like, why, bro? They got 3 wounds and all that.
Bro? All right.
Plus, I can just heal them. Here we go. It's coming.
That is not a lot of 4s and 5s.
No, because what's your strength 5? So yeah. So there we go. All right, no AP, right?
No AP, only 1 damage.
Okay, so we are on 5-ups as always. Hey, we made 3 saves.
Look at that.
You killed 2 orcs. But I will have to battle shock them at the beginning of next turn, at least to see if they are still functional.
Okay. That's my shooting.
Okay, you can shoot your blast weapon outside of combat. You just can't shoot it into combat. So if you wanted to target like the knobs or something.
Oh.
What's the range on your
18?
18? That's the big question. Are you within 18? Because if you are, you can target either one of those squads.
I'll hit that same squad.
Perfect. Hit them again. So they're under 5, so no benefit from blast. So you have 4 plus 3.
4, 3, that's 7. Man, I'm just sticking at 7.
There you go. 7. It is the average.
It is.
There we go. What good boys. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Golda.
I think only the...
What's the strength of it?
the 2s do.
If it's 10, then yes. If it's not 10, then no.
It's 10.
Okay, so those wound on 2s. Okay. So the 2s. And what's the AP again?
-2. No. -2.
Okay, so that's going to kill 3 guys, including the knob. Boom, boom, boom. And wacky, wacky. Okay, perfect. And then I've got to make some invulnerable saves, which I have 4 5-up invulnerable saves to make. This is bad for me because this is probably where I die. And then you get 15 victory points. I made 2. I failed 2. So the question is, how many wounds do I have? Because I don't know. Okay, let's see. He's got more than 2, and he has probably less than 6. So he's probably dead. But this will give you a bonus 15 points, though. Just so
hey, I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get.
So he has 6 wounds. He has no feel, no pain that I'm worried about or anything like that. So yeah, so he dies.
Okay.
Whack. So that'll give you a bonus 15 points. So what we'll do to make that make sense, we'll give you extra. Yeah, because that'll be 5, 10, and then we'll give you another 5. There you go. That's your 15. We'll just well, actually, I can do it elsewhere. I don't know why I'm doing it there. We'll give you your 15 bonus points in turn 3. That was useful.
Okay.
Okay, so you killed my warlord. You gained 15.
All right.
Where was your warlord?
Old One-Eye.
Oh, so he's dead. So I got 15.
You got 15 as well.
So this balanced out early.
I am sorry. That was something that I felt like we probably should have talked about before.
Yeah, it's basically neutral now, all that. But either way, continue.
Can you...
Oh, you still got your... I get to fight here first before you do. So...
Well, I'm still... I'm going to... Oh, so I advanced.
Okay, you advanced, yes.
So I'm going to try to charge.
Oh, yeah. Can you advance and charge with that?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
I'm going to try to consolidate in. These guys I'm going to try to charge with. Because all they did was shoot.
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Where are you charging from?
Right here to here.
Oh, sure. Let's roll. No, not 5 inches.
Not happening. All right, cool. All right, so you are fighting first.
Yep, I'll fight first here. We've got this. I only really care about the blue dice. Okay, these miss. Blue dice hits. Wounding on 3s. No AP, though. No AP.
No AP?
Yep. You're fine. That was close. Because it's D6 damage. So if you fail,
Yeah.
he might whack you.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yep. Go right ahead.
So I'm hitting you with 10s. Right?
Yes. Good to see you, Golda. We're happy you're here.
10 versus...
Oh,
I need
10 versus, what is it? T10 is his toughness.
T10, so I need 4s.
Yes, to wound. So you need to hit first.
I did.
Or did you hit? Okay,
I
so
did,
4s.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm down to 16.
You're
Sorry.
rolling it. No, it's fine.
I did not announce.
That's okay. Boom.
3 minus 2.
Okay, this is just on our 6-up invulnerable save because we're trucks. We fail them all. He dies.
3, 6, 9.
Does he explode? He does.
explodes.
I don't know what this explosion's like. Orcs put a lot of Orcs like to put a lot of excessive fuel in their vehicles.
Into their vehicle, yeah.
So let's see how much fuel they put in here. Okay, let's go. Going to keyword. No, it's probably under abilities. Yes, Deadly Demise 3, D3 to be exact. Within 6, so we'll check that out. So 2 into your big guy.
2,
and then
2
I'll need
mortals into the big guy.
And then I need to check to see if I get to. Can you pass me one of those fine measuring tools? Let's see if I touch your little guy.
Like 7,000 measuring tools we have.
So yep. So I will touch your little guys too. So I'll roll for that.
Okay.
They take 2 as well.
2 as well. Okay, so 2 of them are just dead.
Bing, bing. Okay. And then he gets pulled off the board, and my orc trucks have done good work though.
All right, and then I mean.
They've done what they needed to do, which was keep you delayed and put wounds into you. That's what we needed.
I just wanted to see what would happen, but I would agree with you. The game is over, and you have won.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, it's a pretty simple. Like at this point, obviously, taking this is not a priority, but we'll just score it out that you definitely scored 1 each there.
Yep.
I think you could easily come over and take this. So the final turn for sure, you would have that.
Let's see, where would I be?
Because you could even advance to get on that point. You know what I mean?
So I'd be here. Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, exactly. And worst case scenario, like this guy would go here, and these guys would get there, and he would just pummel them because that's what he would do really well, and they would not like being shot with all that stuff. But either way, so that would be where it goes there. Then I would simply just go. Well, I don't know why I always click all these excess buttons when I don't need to. We would do that. So then this would get us to our final score. Now, again, I really appreciate you coming out and helping. This is a good. I got you.
Awesome.
We got you at least warmed up to 10th.
Yeah, I got
ready
it.
to go.
Yeah.
And then now, like I said, I'll create a chat for you, Doug, Trevor, and myself, and we'll figure out, start getting the narrative going. And because Doug, when he hears narrative, his immediate response is yes.
There you go.
So I love that man for that.
I love it.
But today, while we're wrapping this up, Orcs managed to defend their camp. They have not obviously pushed the Nids off the planet in one foul go.
No,
so the Nids still have a foothold. And then the narrative will begin from here, as this is the initial foray into our 4 armies kind of brawling over this unknown world. If you want, name this planet for us. Like, put it into the chat. Let us know what you want this planet to be named. And that is the planet we will fight over. And
I might even be able to do
a
little planet revolving animation.
Exactly. And in a few months, we will have a resolution for this. It should be pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And then a big thing we're also doing, for those who don't know, we are going to be having a little on-stream tournament for Kill Team. So what we're thinking is when we hit 1,000 subscribers, which should hopefully be by the end of the month, we're hoping, we are going to do on a Sunday a all-day kind of streaming of different things. And we'll have guests and all. You're welcome to come.
Awesome, yeah.
And all that stuff. And we'll just do Kill Team, and we're going to play lots of games and do all that stuff. So be aware. We'll announce that in our Discord. So like I said, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Hit that like button. Join our Discord, because that's where we do a lot of the talking about what's happening. Check out our Instagram, our TikTok, all that stuff. Check out Under the Hive. They've got YouTube stuff. They got podcast stuff.
Yeah, so
tell them where they can find you.
Our primary start. So we're a podcast. We're a lore podcast. We cover all the lore in the Warhammer 40k universe. We are in our 3rd season. We just started covering the Horus Heresy. But yeah, we got a lot of content that you guys can go back and get. We got 3 years of content that you can go back. 128 episodes.
Yeah, so much so, and it's a joy. Like, for those who don't know, we've been starting to do interviews with you. I finished mine. Brandon has done his.
Brandon just did his. We recorded Brandon's interview last night.
Exactly. And then we've got Trevor coming up in the near future.
Yep.
And then we should probably see if we
Doug
get
as well.
Yeah, we should see if Doug. I bet Doug will say yes.
I imagine
he
so,
loves lore, so it shouldn't be hard to ask him. and then we'll get you introduced for sure. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can think of.
Look us up Under the Hive of Madness.
Yes.
On
and
Spotify.
And those that are, of course, Patreons, he's been generous in the past to let Patreons from our Discord and, of course, his get early access to the video stream.
So there's we have one of the things that we do for our Patreons is they get a video version of the podcast, and for your patrons, I send the link over to Steve so he can post it up
in our Patreon only area.
On the Patreon only area, so you guys can also get access to that video for Brandon's
and
interview.
if you're one of our people, please follow, subscribe, whatever it needs to do to help their channel.
That'd be awesome.
As always. Yep. Alrighty, well, we're going to wrap it up. It was 75-50. Great training game.
Yes.
We're getting in there. That's not a runaway score. It could have been
bad.
It could have been way worse.
It could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse.
It was a fun first game. We got more to come. We'll check you out next time. Again, this is Steven with Improbable Wargaming, and we got
Ryan with Under the Hive of Madness.
Perfect. We'll see you guys next time. If I can get to what I want. I'm kind of lost.